Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Tajigen is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen, Khaiden, a sentient star clustered in VTuber VSinger form. We are many cosmic minds joined together to form a single entity on a higher plane of existence. Well, we have a shorter stream week this week. There's not even a scheduled graphic for me to show you, but we are here. Yes, things got kind of messy last week. The last time we've seen each other on live stream here on my channels was last Friday, and I don't mean yesterday, but the Friday from last week. Of course, not counting things such as the TSG dimension, as I call it. But yeah. It is good to be back streaming on a Saturday like this. And we are back with Knights of the Old Republic. We did have it last week. We had a fantastic double stream Friday on the week before this one, right? We might finish Taris at last. Infernalist, it's so great to see you over here. First of all. Second of all, yes, let's see if we can finish Taris. Given the time frame we have today, I'm not sure which way this is going to go, and I don't want to rush things either. Now that I think about it, I don't think we're going to be able to finish it because we're going to go for Pasak. Hope you're doing well, the Infernalist. Pasak, though. Pasak is going to take our time away. That's what's going to happen. So yeah, it's going to be a bit more complicated than that, maybe. But Pasak we must do. We must beat every possible opponent we can beat in the game. Right? So that's the way we're going to do it. But no, apart from that, I mean, we are also like... we're going to do every single side quest, every quest we can do, for sure. All good. I want to go into a Super Sentai rabbit hole, but not sure where to start. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Depends on what you want. I'm not as knowledgeable about it as I am Kamen Rider, right? You ask me that and I have all sorts of different answers. For Sentai, I also have all sorts of different answers, but not as knowledgeable, maybe. Whoa, I need more water than I realized as I'm starting the stream. I have been speaking a lot today, and, you know, Saturdays I do a lot of things. But this stream start time is a lot better, though. For sure. Have you been watching that new anime, Sentai Failure? Or Ranger Reject? Yeah, I hate that localized name. I refuse to acknowledge it. Sentai Daishikaku, I think it was. I watched the first episode. It's already been like maybe even 2 months now since it all started, right? I watched a lot of first episodes for a bunch of anime from like the spring 2024 season. And I didn't continue with them afterwards because life got in the way. Other things, I got caught up with other things. And yeah, I haven't been able to keep watching it. Kaiju number 8. What is that one? No, I haven't been watching that one for sure though. But with Sentai Daishikaku, I did intend to watch the whole thing. I'm supposed to eventually go back to it. But when the anime is not ongoing anymore, and it's just like a bunch of 12 plus episodes to catch up with, it's just like watching any anime that has been out for years. And at that point, it's a bit more difficult for me to kind of like go for them, be able to watch them and stuff. Because like, now I gotta make time for 12 episodes instead of 30 minutes per week, even though it's not, well, it's more like 23 minutes, but it's like, it adds up if I keep watching a bunch of different anime from the season, right? And it's not even that many. It's not even that many. Might as well just wait for it to be fully released. That's a really good one. Okay. I'm not into kaiju as much as I am Japanese superhero figures or superhero-like figures, super-powered individuals that transform, right? That's more what I'm into. More than like kaiju and tokusatsu. A reason why Ultraman didn't call out to me as much. It's calling out to me now, but still, finding the time for it is another story, right? I was watching Ultraman Blazer last year and then I didn't continue. That is Kaiju number 8, transforms into a super monster. Oh my god. Nice. That does sound really cool. I mean, I wanted to keep watching Bravern. I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes and didn't continue with it. But yeah, like, Mushoku Tensei is the one I really need to continue for sure. Since I'm heavily into it, and there's like, all this anime! I watched only the first episode when the first episode came out. Maybe the second episode for some of them. And now they're in episode 8 or 9, who knows what, and it's like, it sounds so overwhelming, you know? And I was also watching in VR. I have an old VR headset. It's kind of a long story, but it's very difficult to make it work properly because it's so old now. And like there was a software update for the software that uses it, and then it wasn't getting recognized by my PC anymore after that update. I haven't had time to look it up because it's a brainstorming process, and it kind of like just kind of stresses me out because it's like, this is not going to work. This is going to get my hopes up, and then it's going to destroy those hopes and crush them. That's what it feels like, right? And I wanted to keep watching things in VR because it's a transcendental experience. It's kind of difficult to go back and not keep watching them, right? So that's the kind of mania that prevents me from watching things as well. So there's that. And I'm not going to buy a newer VR headset anytime soon. I can't justify that purchase when we need to upgrade the PC first. Because I could go for the Oculus Quest 2. I could go for that one. But yeah. Because the price has become really good actually. Although I would need a good PC cable as well. Depending on what I'm doing. Since I'm going to really want it to be for the PC. My friend just got a MetaQuest 3. That's the more expensive one, right? That's what I'm saying, that I could go for an affordable option that's not very outdated or anything. It would still be very supported. But the one I have is the Oculus Rift, also known as the Oculus Rift TV1. And I actually bought a new headset and a new cable. So like, it has 2 sensors. That's why saying I bought a new headset is not like saying I bought the whole thing again. Earlier this year, after a little bit of trial and error, I was able to make it work again. It was good enough, you know, it was able to work nice enough, and I had some nice experiences. Metallic Rouge, for example, I watched that anime in VR. In a nice environment where I was like in a space station overlooking Earth, or deep in space. And that was very good for that. And yeah, I was watching Sentai also, actually. One thing I did was to watch every Super Sentai opening in VR like that in a nice theater room. Took some trial and error to find a good theater room because, you know, the Rift CB1 has its problems when it comes to vision a little bit that I forgot about. But it was worth it when I found it, and then the way everything looks bigger from a Sentai perspective is actually really amazing. Really amazing. Everything looks much larger than life because of the home theater experience and even movie theater experience, right? It's at the point where, like, there were many things I wanted to watch that I've held off on watching still. The Kamen Rider Fi's 20th anniversary special, for example, is one. But yeah, I could keep going on and on about talking about it. For now, I'm just gonna keep it at that. And hopefully I can make some time some days in the future to troubleshoot that. It's possible I'll be able to get it back, but I am thinking no matter what I do, this is gonna be a lost cause. And well, it was a nice return run while we had it. But yeah. That but yeah, like I'm busy this weekend. Weekends have become very busy for me, actually. Saturdays and Sundays are like work days. Sundays vary a little bit, but like also because I have a live stream like this one, right? But like there are many other things that I end up doing. So yeah, my life is one of those that has Saturday and Sunday be fully occupied with things. Tomorrow there's definitely some chores to do. Just saying hi before I go to bed. You stream super late for me now. There's all sorts of times I stream Infernalist, but yeah. I am looking to do more of those Friday morning, for me, streams. But anytime you can come is always welcome. Don't worry about it. Thank you so much for stopping by before going to bed. Oyasumi Nakai, Infernalist. It's nice talking to you as well. It's nice. Hey, if it comes to a YouTube video, you can always leave a comment. That goes to all of you, Tajigen. Comment section is actually a thing on these streams. You have a good night as well, alright? Oyasumi Nakai. Oyasumi. Yeah, like so many things I wanted to keep watching in VR like that. And I'm just gonna continue outside of VR and watch them. But then it becomes a bit harder for me to justify... excuse me. It becomes a bit harder for me to justify like watching them. Because it feels like I should be doing something instead of just sitting there and watching things. I still kind of have that feeling. But, well, I don't always have that feeling, I guess. But anyway. We're definitely going to be doing things here in Knights of the Old Republic, though. Why don't we jump into the game right now? Let me just set it up so I can fully go into the game. That's a little bit like the Emperor's theme from episode 6, doesn't it? The Emperor. Do it. You got a mountain, do it. You got a star, do it. Couldn't resist the puns out of nowhere. Alright. Well, we wanted to face the Upper City Taris duelist. Do we have any other cards we can buy? Hold on. We just spent our money on them, right? 2,195 credits is what we have. Let's see if we can buy cards from this fellow. I think he was selling some. Yeah. We bought these, right? Pretty much these, yeah. Yeah, so let's face Gelroot. We actually won against him. But, well, we didn't win in-game because I kind of... Yeah, I remember now. That was a sour note to finish. I chose the wrong button, and instead of, like, ending my turn there, standing, I ended up playing a card that put me at 26. And I was like, oh, come on. Otherwise, I would have won right there. It came down to the wire.
Back again.
So, let's play. Let's play. I am gonna kick your ass. I am going to absolutely kick your ass. So, how did I... There we go. There we go. Well... Let's add it like this. We don't want to make them only be minus cards, but this is the way I'm going to do it. No, wait. Let's remove one of the plus minus 6 cards. I think that would be a better idea. And let's put a minus 4 in there. And I think we should have a plus 2. Not the best way to do it, not the worst way to do it either. Hold on. Let me just take like a quick screenshot of this deck. I can recreate it. Let's do this. And the turn. 18, huh? And I got the +2 card. Okay. Well, we'll just stand right there. Oh, they're gonna have a -1. Okay, no -1. Perfect. Very nice start. We got a bunch of minus here. -2, -4, and -3 can also be a +3. We have a good hand. We have a really good hand. 19. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna just... Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. We gotta start with card games, you see? We gotta play the -2. Oh! Ah, again, I pushed the wrong button. I keep doing the wrong one. I'm not used to it for some reason. We're gonna reload because I'm not gonna stand there and see him brag about winning when he didn't actually win. It's the blasted game. It didn't actually happen in universe. Oh, nice 20 though. Nice natural 20. That's a nat 20. We can call that a nat 20. We are tied 1-1. A second win doesn't count. I swear. Things kind of get messed up in my head because I'm playing on the Switch, right? I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch. And I also play games on stream, off stream, that use the DualShock 4. And that has a different setup. And even like, sometimes games use the Xbox buttons even though I'm using a DualShock 4 because they can't quite properly recognize a PlayStation controller. So it's left like that. Let's see. That was actually a tie. Okay. Thought he was gonna win it for sure. But yeah, you know, brain gets scrambled. It's a thing that happens to a lot of video game players, actually. To a lot of gamers. Very interesting cards we're getting here. Let's keep going. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to make it be a -3 and tie it. Oh yeah, let's not forget to flip it. These games are so close. These games are quite close right here. And also because of the bet I made a complete like 40 credit bet. So I'm also going to Oh, perfect. Now I have no hand cards though. This is a hell of a duel. What the heck? I hate it though because he got an unfair win just because I used the wrong button. If I still win like this, well, that would be wonderful. I am gonna reload the game because he doesn't win that. That is not a fair win. If he wins against me and I played actually right, didn't have like a mispress of a button or something, I'm going to be okay with that. Especially because I need to save the game with the new deck. And I think I can only build a deck before having a duel. I can't build it outside of it. As far as I know.
Back again.
All right. Let's remove everything here. What was the deck I used again? Now I need to take a look at it. Good thing I took a quick screenshot. All right. This is the part that's gonna be a pain though. Having to do the deck every single time. But I refuse to give him a win that's not actually a win. All right. So plus and -1. We only added... No, we added the 3 of them. Which might not be a good idea, come to think of it. You see, I used the wrong button there. Let's add 2 of them. 1 plus -6. 1 -4. Yeah. -2. -3. +1 +2. I wonder if a +3 would be a good idea. No, we can just add plus -3. We should prioritize a minus, so we're gonna make the deck be this one instead. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one too. And hopefully I choose the correct buttons. All right. Okay, no plus/minus cards, but we have both plus and minus cards. No double cards, no double-sided cards. That's what I meant. All right. And the turn with A. Yeah, let's play the hand card. Let's get to that 20. Might be a bit early for that, but Gotta give it a try. Nice win. If we are able to end the duel without shenanigans happening because I pressed the wrong button or something, then I'll save the game immediately afterwards, no matter what the result is. We have to play the -4 and end it right there at 19. Although I could have tried to risk it and maybe tried to go for a -2, but nah, the risk was too great. Maybe I should have more than one double 6 plus minus 6. What should we call it? Double-sided 6. Double-sided is a bit of a mouthful to say, but if I say double 6, it kind of sounds like maybe I'm talking about something else. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a loss for me. Can't do anything else. Can you play 2 cards from your hand? I think you can, right? So if I had a -2 and a -1, I'd be able to play that for sure. Let's take the risk. We gotta take the risk. He has 19. Okay, we can do this. Let's tie it. And now I only have a -2. Let's see what we can do with -2. Such a complex game. So simple and yet so complex. Let's take the risk. He stood at 19. I got a 27. That's not gonna do any good. Alright. Oh no, wait. I said that no matter what happened, I would be okay with the result. Because this was an actual, like, fair game. I mean, might as well play that. 25 makes a better...
How dare you accuse me of cheating?
Oh no, wait, no! Ah, come on, come on. I didn't want to accuse him of cheating. Ah, I gotta restart the game. I don't want the game to know that I said that. Decisions matter in a BioWare game, after all. And, oh, whoops. No. Jeez, I'm so hasty. I'm so hasty. When I have to keep reloading like this, I end up being so hasty. It's like in Honkai, when like Honkai Star Rail has this bad thing in which it doesn't give you like a brief pause before getting your dialogue options. So you may end up pressing A and choosing the first dialogue option and like, no, I didn't want to say that, Honkai. Ugh. But yeah.
Back again.
Okay. Yeah, we ended up betting 40, which is okay too. Let's give these 2. And you know what? Let's do 2 of these as well. Every single double card, every single double-sided card is going to be here. All the minus cards. Let's do a +3, let's do a +1. This is the deck we're going to choose for this. I'm starting to get the hang of what I want my deck to be like. We got a double-sided 3, that's great. We should have all the double-sided cards, honestly. We really should. And here, let's give it a try. Perfect? Well, actually, no, not perfect. What should I do? I could tie it with the -3. Or I could take the risk with the -4. I shall take a risk. Okay. Okay. Had to use 2 of my cards though, but that'll do. That'll do. Trying to also make sure I'm not pressing the wrong button. 25, that's gonna be a loss. 15 is a risk. You could end up having a high number like that after 15. I could have done +3 to get 18, but 18 is not high enough. To comfortably stand, right? Well, I gotta take the risk. I gotta take the risk. Just standing here is not gonna do. Yeah. I have to take the risk. I feel like maybe I should accuse him of cheating, but he hasn't done anything to suggest he's cheating. I don't want to stand here. I don't want to stand here. Given that he only needs one more to win. And I still have these 2 cards. It needs to be something with -3 though. I might as well take the risk. Might as well take the risk. Yeah, look at what he did. Needed to take the risk. Alright, that's gonna be it then.
You played well in our last match, but luck just wasn't with you.
It's not so bad. I think you're cheating, Gilroot.
If you're ever
I mean, losing 40 credits is not the end of the world, right? One could really take their time, save scumming, saving, reloading, and just farm credits like that. Going out of the way to do that. I'm not going to do that in this playthrough. Because I could do it off stream, maybe. Or have like a Pasak stream. We count it as a number X. So we don't count it in the number of like playthroughs of Knights of the Old Republic. Of videos for the playthrough. Alright. Let's play like this. Maybe the deck could be modified a little bit. Maybe the plus cards are better. More than anything, we want to go for the double-sided cards. Let's go for this. Okay, yeah. We got a double-sided 3, a double-sided 6, a +1, and a -3. Double-sided 6 can be quite the crazy card. See, we got a 15. That double-sided 6 might come into play sooner than later. Here's where I get to use it. It's gonna leave us at 18 though. But oh, no. Ah, come on. Ah, I forgot to flip it. Ah. So many mistakes because of gameplay. It's annoying. I guess there's still a muscle memory because, for those who don't know, this is my 3rd playthrough of Knights of the Old Republic. My first playthrough was on the Xbox 360 for the Xbox version, so those are going to be Xbox controls. That was a while ago. My second playthrough, and I didn't finish it. I didn't finish both of those playthroughs. I didn't actually get to see the final ending of the game and all that, for reasons that I explained in the first live stream for this. The second playthrough was on PC, and I'm pretty certain it was mouse and keyboard, so I can see why there's some muscle memory playing Pasak still. And it's affecting me. It's affecting me. It's kind of annoying. But alright. Reload. I'm not gonna tolerate any more things like that. Right, now we have this double-sided 1, a +1, a -2, a -4. Who knows, that might be a better setup than last time. A better hand than last time, you know? I mean, I have a -4, so I'm gonna risk it right here. Yeah, okay. That's the risk I took. I just want to beat him once. If he beats me here, of course, I'm going to reload this time and not restart the whole thing. That's gonna be too much. Anyway, play hand card. I just want to make sure I don't press the wrong button. I'm like, oh, I pressed the wrong button. Ah, come on, come on. Ah, you know, at least being on the Switch here, it's very easy to just close it and restart it. I was supposed to stand. I wanted to stand. God, what is going on, man? Ah, now this is the wrong save. Ah, mendokusai kore. Kuyashi. It's kind of funny though, but come on, man. Forget about the final boss fight. Forget about the boss of Taris. The final confrontations. This is the real boss fight for me right here. No, and even in combat, actually, this is not just a Pasak thing. Like, I choose the wrong buttons when I'm in the middle of combat and stuff. Ooh, okay. 2 double-sided 6, 1 double-sided 1, 1 + 3. That's a lot of blue on my hand. Let's not forget to flip the card. Hopefully I get used to it. Yeah. 20 automatically makes you stand. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Nice turn. We both use a card right there to get to that tie. I just want a fair game, okay? A fair game. Anyway, let's take that risk because we have a double-sided 6. Yeah, perfect. Let's play it like this. A nice win with a 20 right there. Now I have 2 double-sided 6s on my hand. This is gonna be a very interesting duel. I almost pushed the wrong button. I almost stood right there. Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, I have to take the risk. Oh, nice, nice. A natural 20 right there. And I'm not talking about D&D or Pathfinder or what have you. Does Pathfinder use D20s? I think it does, right? I should stand here though. I should stand. Not in that position in which I should take that risk all the time. Even though I have double-sided 6s. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. This may still go either way though. Especially if I press the wrong button. Okay. Let's pay attention because if I get... I might have gotten a 14 and I should have paid attention if I did because That would have been an instant 20. Let's stand right here. I figured he was gonna do something like that, so that's okay. 2-1. What we really want is a 14, but... Oh, there it is, there it is. Just as we said it, we got that 14. But we are out of cards after we do this, right? Let's play it. That's the problem. But now we're both without any cards on the hand. Now it's just down to luck. Well, he still needs 2 wins, so let's take the risk right here. Okay. What a heated duel! What a heated duel! This is coming down to the wire for sure. I have to risk it. I have to risk it. Okay. Oh my god, this duel! This duel! This duel! Ah! Now this is what I wanted in Pasak. This is thrilling. This is why Pasak gets addicting. Unfortunately, I lost.
You played well in our last match.
I did play well in this last match. You know what? You can have that win, Gilroot. Let me play again.
Excellent.
Nah. We're gonna do this dance again. I'm gonna try not to let Pasak take too much of the stream time. This is why we're never gonna finish Taris. It's gonna be 10 streams before we finish Taris. Anyway. End the turn, end the turn. We got a double-sided 3, a double-sided 1, a +3, and a -3. Very balanced. We have 3 3s. We have 3 different 3s. Anyway, let's end the turn. Dude, that last duel! That last duel! Alright, let's play the -3. Nice tie right there. This could be another, like, crazy duel right here. Very well, let's use the +1. Or the double-sided 1 on the plus side. Another tie, we both used a card. We gotta use this. He's gonna use a card. Okay, nice win, nice win. He still has 2 cards still. And I have only 1. Pasak is so thrilling, isn't it? I could tie the set by using my +3, but I gotta take the risk right here. Okay, perfect. Well, not so perfect because I have 0 cards on my hand now and he has 2. That risk paid off, but at the same time, it's all still very balanced. Now I gotta match his 20. It's gotta be a natural 20. Yeah, alright. That's it. He has 1 card left in his hand. Let's see how we do. 13, 4, 5. Look, he's getting really good hands, and I got that instead. Again, it's down to the very last duel. He has the advantage. With 1 card on his hand. He's winning because of luck as well. He's winning because of luck too. But hey, I know what I signed up for. This is part of Pasak, baby. I know it can be like this. It's okay. Stand. Finally. There's a screenshot. Finally, the first win against Gelrud, that is.
You did well in our last match, but I think your luck may be about to run out. So do you want to play again?
That's good enough now.
If you're ever looking...
Yeah, net change it said because I won the first... I lost the first duel, and I won the second one, so it's like... I gave him 40, and then he gave me my 40 back. That's why it said that. Oh my god. Pasak. I don't know how long I would have kept it going for had I not won that duel, because I wanted to keep it going until I won, but... Anyway. I wanted to go for the next duel in the arena. Although... No, wait, no. Gelrud is the one downstairs. The upper city person. I haven't faced him yet. Yeah. I remember now. What am I saying? There are some cards I needed to buy upstairs, I think. Yeah. Anyway, we wanted to collect a bounty with Sax, right? Let me see. Let me remember everything I got here. We killed... No, Bendak Star Killer is not there yet. Is Matrick we killed? No. Selvin. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Bounty? Well, human, that is what I'm here for. Which bounty are you here to collect on? Selvin? So, Selvin's dead. All the other bounty hunters who went after her ended up dead themselves, you know? You did well, human. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Thanks. Pleasure doing business with you. You do good work, human. Lots of bounty hunters on Taris, but most are lazy. Maybe you keep catching in bounties, they'll work harder. Mulirabes. Trying to match the voice a little bit better. Let's lower the pitch a little bit. All right, I'll be going now. That's good enough. That's good enough. Experience points received, credits received, both of them. We'll talk to Mission and Cart later. Probably just gonna talk to them until I get prompted to talk to them. Was there anybody else I wanted to talk to in Javier's Cantina? I think not. Now we want to go up. We want to go for the arena. I used it in the thumbnail after all. I want to see if I can make it all the way to Twitch. And I'm not talking about my Twitch channel, okay? The champion of the arena, Twitch, that's his name. Their name, her name, I don't know. That's the name of the person. This game came out 20 years ago, okay? It precedes the purple platform. That's a great alliteration, though. But yeah, make sure to subscribe and like. And also follow me on my Twitch channel if you want to go all the way there. I am serious, though. Don't forget to sub and like. Hey, leaving a comment is great, too. Would be great to have comments on the VODs. You can have a heart and maybe a reply from me, depending on what you said. Hey, Khaiden, what do you think of Mission and Karth? Ah, perhaps I can answer that. Perhaps we can do that, right? Anyway, back to the upper city. We don't get out through here, we get out through here. We have the permission papers. Don't you worry, Sith Guard. Let's ignore that cuckoo old man. And here, we got the Ragul serum, right? So we should be looking into that too. What about T3 though? What about that T3 droid? Well, first of all, let's look at her shop, at this person's shop. She's super nice. I feel kind of bad for her, for some reason, but maybe she's just really good at making herself look nice and vulnerable.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong.
Alright, what does she have in the inventory? We have how many repair kits? 11, let's buy 4. So we can have 25. Computer spikes are more expensive though, 250, and parts are 200. Oh, droid upgrades. Right. They are definitely gonna be for a droid. A certain droid. You can keep farming credits with Pasak matches, right? And you can get everything here. That's where you can really go haywire. And I could give it a try, but I don't know about that. Like, sometimes I've submitted the live streams we've made here into howlongtobeat.com. Shout outs to that website. I love it. If by any chance you are coming in from there, you made it all the way to the 5th video in the series, thanks so much for being here and for coming from How Long to Beat. But I feel like I wouldn't use the in-game time anymore, and I would use the stream time as a sort of like time for the completion if I were to do Pasak grinding off stream, because again, it's most likely going to be off stream just to have extra credits and stuff like that. But if I don't, then we can keep trusting the in-game time. Actually, we can't trust the in-game time. We can't trust it already. Take a look at this. 224 hours and 20 minutes is what it says. Am I misreading it? Does it mean something else by H and M? Is it supposed to be 2.24 hours instead? But then what is 20M? 20 seconds? 20 mechans? That doesn't make sense. What does that mean? 20 milliseconds, maybe. That's what it is, right? But then what is H? 20 milliseconds. 224... What? High hours? This game gets you such a transcendental experience, it gets you high? You don't notice the hours going by? High minutes, I should say. Why would you have hours and then skip over to milliseconds, right? Maybe it meant to say 2.24 hours and 20 minutes. But then if it says 2.24 hours with decimal numbers, why do you need to say the minutes separately? The decimals are already implying the minutes. I don't know. I'm confused by this game time. Something is broken here. It can't be right. I haven't spent over 200 hours on this save. I haven't spent over 200 hours on Taris. God forbid. The force forbid. Now that's really the grind. The Pasak grind right there. You overdid it. Over 200 hours. You know, a faster way to the cantina is to just return to hideout and just exit from there. Did I have any other upgrades to give Mission or anybody else? I don't think so, right? I'm just gonna exit. Just immediately go. Well, no, you know what? No, it's good to double check. It's good to double check. And I want to talk to Mission. I want to talk to everyone. Hasn't been that long since I talked to them now that I remember, but let's check anyway. Ranged. Ah, look at that. Let's give a full upgrade to Card's Blaster. Zalbar's Bowcaster. Who has this equipped? It's Zalbar himself, right? I think so. Prototype Vibroblade, I'm the one that has it. Mission's Vibroblade, nobody's using it, but might as well upgrade it. Echani Fiber Armor, Republic Mode Armor. Yeah. Nothing got modified there. Can't wait until we get that lightsaber, but for now, let's continue with this Vibroblade right here. Oh, I can't talk to him?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
Nothing, never mind.
Okay, have it your way.
Sorry, Mission.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay.
No, and Salbar is not going to say anymore right now. I doubt it. He only really opens up until we do certain things that I'm not going to say, which are spoilers. So yeah, I'm not going to say those yet. What is going to be the most complex part of the game is figuring out all the different like setups with the companions. See, with my hyperfixation on King of Fighters recently, it makes me think of that because it's 3 of us, right? It's me and 2 other more and how the whole team works together. Like having a charged character and a grabbed character. We should not have 2 grabbed characters and 2 charged characters, maybe. Not exactly. You can have Diamond, Clark, but then maybe you should have another character to balance the team out. It's like having... It's like having a defensive Pokemon only on your 6 Pokemon team. It's also like that. But more than gameplay though, is the interactions between those characters and the comments that they say, mostly on the stuff you do. Like the comments they give, or Garth? Where's Garth? Garth, where are you? You got stuck somewhere. Garth, you got stuck behind that droid over there, I think. Come on, let's go, let's go. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you all? He was talking to the droid, probably. There we go. Trying to get some information from the cleaning droid, perhaps. It's a cleaning droid, right? I think it was. Anyway. We want to be able to see as many of the comments on something I do as possible, right? But at the same time, also... we want to get the best kind of team that is able to complement each other. Get a healer. There are going to be future members that are going to be healers, I think. And then also it gets even more complex because sometimes, as I said, they not only say comments on what you do, but they say comments in reaction to their reaction comments. When you have, let's say, for example, Mission... And I don't want to spoil future members, even though many of you watching may know them already, right? But Mission and Card. Mission comments something. And then Card comments something on what she commented. And there's a little bit of more banter between them as a result. That right there is on another level. Anyway, let's face this fellow. He's the one I was thinking about. Let's see how the duel against him is. Of course, I'll try not to press the wrong buttons. Again, this is going to happen in combat as well.
Bazak is not for everyone.
Deal the cards. I'm going to wipe that smirk off your face.
Confidence is inspiring in one who has such a propensity for failure. Foolish, but inspiring.
Inspiring, thank you, thank you. I aim to be an inspiring fellow. Without the other part you mentioned, though. He's got to be a tougher opponent, though. I recall he was a tougher opponent. You got a perfect +5 right there. Well, I have a perfect -2 right here. Nice tie to get things started. It starts with a 1, okay. Ah, he's getting good cards. He's getting really good cards. I'm going to stand. I'm going to stand. Now, I knew he would have a +4 the moment I saw that 16. I just knew it. If he only has plus cards, I mean, it's maybe manageable enough. Got another perfect 20. But I can get another perfect 22. Another perfect 20 as well, I mean. Not 22 the number, I mean TOO. I can get another perfect 22. There you go. English is funky. English is funky. English is fun. It's so much fun that even when you don't intend to, you end up making a pun. Alright. 19 will be good for this. I'll press the right button this time. There we go. Almost did it wrong. 11. Thankfully he stood at 18, so I was able... Oh, okay. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna play the +1 to be at 20. I knew he would have a +5. But if anything, that was good, because if I had stood at 19, I would have lost that. And we're both without cards on the hand. Now it's down to only luck. And both of us need 2 wins. Did he stand? Well, I'm standing. Nice, 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 nice. Standing at 16 when you have no cards in your hand? Yeah, he did the right thing. Honestly, he did the right thing. I was just luckier. Okay, 18 again. Let's see. He got luckier this time. Luck, 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 luck. Such a balanced duel right here. Yeah, I gotta take the risk. He's taking the risk too. I gotta take the risk. I gotta gamble. If he's at 15, yeah. Look at that. Yeah, I did well taking the risk. Luck was just not on my side.
Bazak is not. If you...
I don't think so. I'm gonna wipe that smirk off his face. Absolutely I will. I'm not gonna let him have the duel right there. The one in the lower cantina, he did some underhanded tactics that got him banned from here, but it's like, it's actually cordial, right?
Bazak is not.
Friendly.
Confidence.
So let's go, let's go. Let me show you something truly inspiring. Yeah, we got 2 double-sided 1s, 1 double-sided 3, and a -4. Let's do this to get a 20. Let's see, he didn't get a +5. Oh, okay, I was expecting a -1 or something. That surprises me. Maybe he is a good starter opponent. Somebody who only has... And let's take the risk here, by the way. Somebody who only has plus cards. That makes it simple enough. But yeah, here... I mean, I can do this. And I can do this. No. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I forgot. They probably said it to me in the tutorial. I just wasted a card. I was hoping to use 2 cards right there. To get it down to 20. But I didn't realize you can only use 1 per turn. Okay. Okay. I have to stand here. He does have minus cards. So never mind what I said. He's got to be tougher than Gelroot in the lower city. Nice, natural 20. Yeah, he doesn't have a -6, so he can match that. He still has an advantage. He has more cards in his hand. Makes me nervous that he hasn't played them yet, actually. I'm able to have a 20 at least. He's gonna be able to get to a 20. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right. Bring it on. Bring it on. We're actually fighting quite well right here. Okay, I'm gonna take the risk then. I'm gonna play this to be at a 19 and stand right there. That's what we needed. The risk paid off, thankfully. Thankfully.
You were lucky to win the last match, but luck is no substitute for skill.
Shut
If you are
up.
foolish enough to play me again, I won't repeat the mistake of underestimating you.
Now, why would I do something foolish? No, not interested.
If you ever wish to test your...
Bye. Luck is not everything in Pasak. Luck is the reason you've been winning as well. Shut up. Shut up. Alright. So we're going to be facing... what was his name again? Marl. Right here. Before we face the champion right here, Twitch. That's his name. I think Twitch is a he. Pardon me if I got it wrong though. No, actually I'm not sure. I don't remember. I don't remember if they said that, but anyway. You can refer to Twitch as they. Azure! I led us find my new rising star. We made a good team. Making money. You're getting famous. It's all good. I'm ready for a duel. You got a real talent for this game, stranger. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the duel champion. Let's do it. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Draw your eyes to the center ring.
We have a very special presentation in store
For you.
He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here.
Right
I give
here.
you the mysterious stranger.
The mysterious stranger. Let's go. All right. Maybe I should have used it before. Let's use an energy shield. Let's use adrenal stamina. And we attack with an improved flurry. You can go. Oh, he's coming towards me. Let him get to me. And then time for an improved flurry. Let's get the advanced med packs ready. Let's not be... Well, I was gonna say let's not be stingy with them, but I don't know. Let's use a power attack next. And we'll see how that does. Nice damage to him. We're doing well enough. Let's go with a critical strike next. Those rarely ever hit. But this one managed to hit for sure. Time for an improved flurry. That flurry nearly finished it. And I'm nearly finished. I'm the one that's nearly finished, actually. Another med pack, another med pack, another med pack. Oh my god. I need to use those advanced med packs. Oh, whoops. No. Not the frag mine. Not the frag mine. I don't know. I wanted to say the med packs for the fight against Twitch, but... It's just dealing damage to me left and right. Okay, wait. Let's attack. Nice. All right.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious
stranger has won.
Marl is down, and questions abound.
Nice.
Is this the end for the long-time bet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs? And what of the mysterious stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings.
There you go.
Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
Let's go. Let's go. You know me, I'm curious to see what the dialogue is. I've forgotten. Because I did see it before. I forgot what the dialogue is when you lose. Because it says, Marl won! And it's like, it's unique dialogue. Especially with that announcer. I really like that announcer voice. So let's lose intentionally. We can do all sorts of shenanigans, actually. I wanna maybe try putting a frag mine or something and see how it responds to doing that. It will be good to see if it's a viable strategy, you know?
He's a legend in the sport.
Let's skip the dialogue. I think I can't skip this dialogue, actually. Okay, I can skip it. Let's see if we can put... Wait. Average frag mine.
Whoever steps on this
Did he get a lot of damage from that? Okay. Decent damage, all things considered. Wee, 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 wee. He did a lot of damage to me already. Wee!
The stranger is gone. The mysterious stranger
Oh,
is
so funny.
gone. Merle has done it again. 20 years and still going strong for the veteran. And a hard lesson for the up-and-coming rookie. Better luck next time, stranger.
Stranger? I love the way he says stranger. He doesn't exactly roll the R. He does it a little bit differently. Let me see if Marl says anything new here. And of course, we'll go back to the previous save.
Pretty impressive, stranger. Ice is no...
No.
Goodbye.
He doesn't have anything special to say, it seems. So yeah, let's reload from here. Game save number 2. Hopefully I didn't save incorrectly. Marl was difficult, so I don't know if I stand a chance against Twitch. I stand a chance, but I don't know how much of a chance that is.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
I would hate to make him be the to make him completely retire. But if he's not retiring, or at least he's taking time to think about things, then that's fine too, you know? It makes sense. Let's see if Twitch has any special dialogue. Ready and fire! Is your trigger finger as itchy as mine? Are you completely insane? Shoot first, shoot last. Party with me, we'll have a blast. Blast away, open fire. Shoot, kill, maim. How is he not banned already? I'm guessing he's able to keep the safety on the blaster, or they keep safety on his blasters, because he can easily just end up killing the opponents instead and break the rules. You're not supposed to kill anyone. That's why Star Killer is not able to continue competing right now. Not exactly. Or no, wait, he's the one that retired. He also self-retired, kind of. But alright. Just let me take a quick bio break, Tajigen, and we'll be right back. We are going to challenge Twitch, actually. Yeah, let's do a YouTube versus Twitch. I am Mr. YouTube, not the mysterious stranger anymore. No. We'll be back, alright? Stay connected to the multidimensional portal. Omatase shimashita. Great timing with the music there, I think. Yeah, I think that was great timing. But let's return to the in-game audio, shall we? Thanks for waiting, everyone. Omatase, omatase. Omatase shimashita, Jigen. Oh, yes, we should say it like that from now on. Omatase shimashita, Jigen. Is it one of those things where I can say Jigen at the end of every sentence I say in Japanese? Nah. Well, it doesn't work. Should I go for a cardio package or for a response package? Let's go for the cardio package. I could always use better defense anyway. Cardio regulator, no, nothing on the hands. Nothing for mission here. Let's get for another energy shield. I don't see why not. Same with card. Again, I don't see why not. Alright. Well, let's talk to a viewer and immediately go for the match against Twitch. See what adrenal I can use, and yeah, we're gonna use the advanced med packs. After this, we should not face Star Killer immediately, although I might be okay doing that. I just saved the game before, right? And I see how manageable the fight might be. We'll see. Good fight, good fight. People like you, Mysterious Stranger. I bet a lot when you fight. Makes me happy and rich. Yeah. This is dialogue we know already. Let's save the game then. We don't have to continue immediately after, right? We can just talk to him, get the money, and then, yeah. But alright. You're getting quite the reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited. They all want to bet on your next match. I'm excited too. More bets means more credits for me. Yes, I'm ready for a duel. You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it! Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to
the center ring.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch. But
give it up for Twitch.
Plans to take the champion down night after night, battle after battle. We've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Taris dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
How do you say challenger in Japanese again? Chōsensha? Chōsensha? Ore ga chōsensha desu. No, I'm not sure if I said it right. Oja, I know is how you say champion. Chōsensha. I think it might be chōsensha. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. Chōsensha. Versus chōsensha. Tajigen Khaiden versus Oja. Twitchy. Alright. I feel like using the Sith energy shield might be good, but I'm going to start with the energy shield. And then Twitch is a range fighter, so that's going to be a problem. But we should go for the battle stimulant. And the hyper battle stimulant will be for the fight against Bendak Starkiller. And then I think a grenade will be a good idea. A poison grenade. I wonder if a concussion grenade would do the trick. Plasma. Plasma grenade can be quite powerful. Because we're going to start receiving damage right away. Let's wait for the grenade to be thrown. Alright. And now, let's see what happens. We should use... We should go... We can leave it to the grenades only. I need to see what damage that's going to make. I'll throw this frag grenade, actually. It did good damage, but no. Let's go for Improved Flurry. No, it's too late. I've already thrown it. After Improved Flurry, maybe we should go for the Advanced Med Pack, or maybe we should do it before that. But ideally, I'm only using one of those. They're not cheap, after all. Nice. Good damage. We don't want to use that advanced medpack anymore. We want to go for a power attack right after this. And now is when we use the advanced medpack. Yeah, let's use it now, actually. Okay, okay. It becomes a melee fight. Let's go for an improved flurry. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that attack. A critical strike after that, maybe. Let's go! All missed, sadly. If we need to use the advanced medpack again, let's use it. We can go buy others. We're getting good credits from this anyway. Although only 400 credits for beating Marl. I'm not so sure about that. Probably 500 for beating Twitch. And for Star Killer, it might be 1,000. And then there's the bounty. Who knows? Nice dodging. I got 10 damage from that move there, though. Let's do a power attack. Power attack! No. Power attack has lower accuracy, I'm almost certain. We'll do a critical strike followed by an improved flurry. Good damage. That's not gonna do it. Let's do another power attack after this. He's not doing a lot of damage, so that helps. Another power attack will do the trick. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice! Power attack finisher!
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Which reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion! The mysterious stranger!
The mysterious stranger! Also known as Tajigen Khaiden. 俺がチャンピオン。俺が王者だ。タリスの世界の王者。I am the world champion. I'm the Taris heavyweight champion. In that way, I'm the champion for the whole of Taris. I'm the world champion. The world in question being Taris. Of course, I gotta take a look at the dialogue if Twitch beats me. I like him. We went from one maniac to another, basically. That's what we did. That's what we did. Alright. Game save 2 is where we save this. Almost makes me want to do a new save file just for it. Might not be a bad way to do it. But for now, yeah, let's go. Let's do it like this.
Lady, hold on to your seats.
Let's see if we can skip the
stay back
dialogue.
from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic, and he's the best damn duelist.
Yeah, it doesn't let me skip it first. Let's throw a frag grenade. Let's see how much damage it does. I'm gonna try not to win this by grenade damage. What happens if we throw the concussion grenade? That was not a stun, right? Okay. Poison grenade, let's try. Did he actually get poisoned? I think if he had gotten poisoned, he would have had green on his health bar, I think, instead of red.
The stranger is down. The mysterious stranger is down.
I think.
Which has done it.
Hey!
Once again, the wild-eyed champion has defended his title. But don't give up, stranger.
Title defense,
we
huh?
all want to see you go after the champ again.
Title defense is just as important as a title win. Let me tell you that. Don't just think because they're the champion, they always have the advantage. Well, they're the champion. They should be treated as the champion, right? But yeah. Does Twitch say anything after that? I don't think it's gonna say anything different, right? I think not. Let's just make sure we're loading the game instead of saving it. So far, I've been doing it right, but sooner than later, I'm gonna do the wrong option. And it's gonna be, you're gonna find me screaming, as I did earlier with Pasak. Anyway, let's talk to Twitch first. You fast, you quick, you even beat Twitch. Wow. Listen to that, Tajigen. I beat Twitch. I beat Twitch. Right here on YouTube, I managed to beat Twitch. I defeated it. Wait. It's not it. It's not it. Maybe they, maybe he, but I don't think it is good enough for that. Congratulations, mysterious stranger. You're the new duel champion. Twitch had a good run, but you took him down. Here's the purse for beating Twitch. I took down Twitch. Bad news is that I don't have anyone left who wants to fight you. You're too good for your own good. Nobody wants to go in the ring with you. The only one left who will fight you is Bendek Starkiller, but he's retired. Too bad. People would pay a fortune to see you fight Bendek. Perhaps we can arrange something, Azure? But yeah, only 500 credits for becoming the champion. The arena is not in the best of state. I mean, they only have 5 people, right? So there's that.
First I go down to an injury. Now it looks like Marl's been dropped by old age. No room in this game for the veterans anymore, I guess. But don't get cocky, kid. One day it'll happen to you too. Time catches up to us all, sooner or later. Well, everyone except Bendix Starkiller.
They might have more special dialogue after I beat Bendek. After I beat Starkiller, I prefer to call him like that.
Wow, you're the new champ. Congratulations, I guess. You know, when you started out, I actually thought I'd be able to crawl up from my last place ranking for a while. Shows what I know. Enjoy your time at the top, stranger. Sooner or later, someone will come along to knock you down here with the rest of us grinders.
Well, let's avoid doing any heavy grinding.
I've never been one to shy away from the cold. You're good.
Yeah, that's not different from the dialogue from before. So there's that.
I love watching.
I wondered if they would have anything different to say.
Gerlon used to be one of the best.
No. You're talking to the champion. Show some respect. What's the matter with you? Oh yeah, there's Bendek Starkiller. I've come to collect the bounty, Starkiller. I want to do it immediately after. I want to do the duel immediately after. We can use a hyper battle stimulant. I wonder if maybe we're not using it too prematurely. The Sith Energy Shield as well. This is a boss fight. And there are other boss fights incoming, but I don't know. I could try to be stingy, but it may cost me the duel. You saw how much damage Twitch was doing at times. I think we should really try to protect ourselves and see if we can get other battle stimulants another time. Oh, whoops. Whoops. You see how I end up doing the wrong option sometimes. This is why saving often can be a good idea. I wanted to talk to that fellow over there. I can't remember if he had any more Pasak cards for me. I guess not. I ended up using the battle stimulant.
Back again? No.
Yeah, nothing new there. Did we by any chance buy anything from her?
I saw your match against Niklos. He doesn't lose very often. I bet you could make a lot of credits as a professional Pazak player. You know, you're my kind of guy, rich and handsome, just the way I like them. Why don't we slip away to the tap room together? The bartender can mix us up something special for only 20 credits. If you play your cards right, Pazak might not be the only game you get lucky at tonight.
Not bad. But you are not fooling me. Sorry, not interested.
What's the matter, you shy? Suit yourself. I'll be here if you change your mind, just waiting for a nice, rich Pazak player to come along.
I can smell the scam from this scamp. From this skank. It's a scam from this skank. I can smell it a mile away. I don't think so. A kilometer away as well. So we're not that far away, are we? From her. Anyway. Star Killer. No, you're the one I want to dance with. And it's not gonna cost me 20 credits. Just my life. It's just gonna cost me my life. That's what it's gonna be. Let's see. Let's see.
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion, but I only fight in death matches. And not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
You're on, Bendek. Name the time and place.
Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
I do like Starkiller though. I like the way he speaks. Like he's great. He's great. I'll be back when it's time for you to die. Very nonchalant. In a very cordial way. If that makes any sense. I've heard the news, mysterious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a deathmatch. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. But why are you here now? A deathmatch takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials so they don't break it up. You might as well leave the cantina for now and come back later. Okay. That's like a message telling you that, hey, you should wait before you actually do this. That's a message. So I'm gonna save on another save file. I think I can just exit and then enter again. But I might have to go through other quests before that. No, that's for much later in Taris. In the Taris storyline. We really shouldn't do it right now, I think. So I'll save outside of the cantina. Yeah, I think we should leave it for another time. I think we should leave it for another time. I'll save on save number 2. So we should not save over save file number 1 anymore. Because I don't remember, like, I feel like the moment I step into the cantina, I won't be able to leave unless I actually face Starkiller. Or it's gonna immediately trigger a cutscene, or who knows what's gonna happen. Or it's immediately just gonna, like, teleport me to the fight against Starkiller. Something like that. How many crates do we have? We have 3,295, okay. Let's consider it based on the weapons we might buy.
Hey, you know, Bendix never.
Oh, she said something about it?
Right?
Hold on. What did she say? What was she saying about it? Didn't realize they were commenting on this. I just wanted to buy things. I didn't realize she would say something special there. Oh, okay. I'm getting all of Taris to talk about me. That's not good. I'm not using my name, but my face is everywhere.
Yeah?
Somebody... Oh, whoops.
Yes?
Sorry, mission. Somebody will recognize me for sure. They'll know I'm that Republic soldier, Republic scout from the ship. Card is there with me. They'll recognize him.
Hey, I know you. You're the mysterious stranger, right? Everybody's saying you're gonna fight Bendix Starkiller in an illegal death match. You know, Bendix never lost a match in his life, right? You need to take a look at my weapons and armor.
Let me see.
Because of this.
Right. And that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. The Bonadan alloy heavy suit looks great. That being said, my modified Echani fiber armor might be better. 6 plus 4. Defense 6, dexterity plus 4. Bonadan is an emerging industrial society financing their exploration of the galaxy through production of small arms and armor. They favor heavy materials offering solid defense. I need to compare it to my current armor. And yeah, these combat suits, none of them will be better. The Echani ritual brand, sorry, might be better, but I don't think it will be. Yeah. Stealth field generator, no. Sound dampening stealth unit. Stealth is not going to be of any use in the fight, right? Grenades might be. I'm expecting Bendak to be like Twitch in that he's going to start with blasters. He can switch to swords if he needs to, and yeah. Some security spikes would be good. Let's buy 2, leaving us at 3,095. I might have been able to buy them cheaper elsewhere, but that's what we're buying for now. Now, let me take a look at my Echani armor. Yeah, it's better than the other one, at least in terms of defense. No, in terms of dexterity as well. It's still a lot better. Thanks to all the mods I gave it. Hey, this ship may be old. This Millennium Falcon, this ship looks old, but I modified it to be really good. Even better than most top-of-the-line ships nowadays. It's kind of like that, right? And Solo knew what he was doing. You gave me that thing? You're braver than I thought. Now, what did I want to do next? I think we actually... oh, yeah, the Ragdoll Serum. Right. Let's give it to the doctor there. could have given it to Sax and gone for the dark side of the Force. But we're not gonna do that.
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you.
It's about time you two made up. Wait, okay. It's about time you two made up.
Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, it's no big deal. I mean, I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
There you go. I think everybody's getting along. Nice, 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 nice. Now, when I said earlier, right, about banter between party members, there's that, but that's not what I meant. I'm talking about them making a comment about a decision I made, or somebody talking to me. Like, for example, I leave Karth back at the base, and I do something that he would have commented on, but we don't get to see that comment because I didn't bring him along. So that's what I mostly don't want to miss. Saving a lot helps with that, I guess, but now imagine that, and on top of that we have Mission commenting on his comment. That's where it gets really complicated. A few interactions like that. And I want to show as many as possible on the streams, on the videos, you might even say. Alright, Zilka, I got what you were looking for.
Welcome back. Are you in need of healing or medical supplies? I can treat you right here at the center for almost any condition, except the raccoon disease, of course.
I have the serum to cure the ragdoll disease.
You have the serum? Impossible. How did you get this? No, wait. I don't really want to know. Can I see it? The serum, I mean? I need to see if there is enough for me to analyze it so I can start producing it in mass quantities.
Here you go.
Let me see. Yes, this is it. A cure for the raccoon disease. With this sample, I can make enough serum for everyone. The people of Taris owe you a debt they can never repay. Please, take this small reward. It isn't much, but it's all I can afford. A few credits and 2 spare med packs.
Thank you, Selka. That would be fine.
I appreciate everything you've done. There are many who would have sold the serum to the crime lord Davik for a much higher sum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you got for sale.
Of course.
That's all we do. That's all there is to it. I did want to get an advanced med pack. I was hoping he would give me advanced med packs also, but that's okay. Let's leave it at that. And I could have told him to keep the reward, but nah, I wasn't going to say that. We get poison immunity with this bio antidote package for 500 credits. 500 credits is quite a bit, actually. That's what I got for becoming champion. And it's nothing to scoff at. This implant maintains an ever-circulating stream of antitoxins in the user, increasing relevant antidotes for specific poisons introduced. Side effects include dry mouth, mind affecting, immune to it. Like, it would be good to have both of these and like equip them in the right situation. This implant regulates the nervous system, preventing loss of consciousness due to sudden impact or sensory overload. We have to remember we may also give this to the companions. None of them have it because none of them started as a scout like I did, but it can be used as a feat. We spend 1 feat point, and you know, they're able to have implants now, I think. I might be wrong about that, though. And there we go. There's the Ragdoll Serum. I should probably buy a copy, right, of that? Because I would still need it. I think I would still need that. But let me double check my inventory. Light side points gained, 200 experience points, 50 credits. That's all he was able to give me. It's okay, Selka. Maybe I should have told him to keep it. Yeah, you can see we're heading towards the light side for sure. That's the route we're taking. It's a light side route. The route that was part of the continuity. I don't even want to use the word canon here because it's a bit complex, especially with Star Wars. but you know, the continuity route, the canon route, yeah, the Legends canon route. This is why it gets complicated. Anyway, the route that happened in the universe. That's, I guess I'm gonna keep saying it differently every time. But yeah, inventory. Let me see. Pasak side deck. Yeah, like you can't do the deck outside of it, right? That's the thing. Wait, deck and side deck? Oh yeah, okay. No, I think I get it. Synthesize the odor. What am I gonna do with this thing? Stoop accelerator, Sith papers. All these things I'm gonna have to get rid of when we finally get out of Taris. They're not gonna be any use to me. 19 computer spikes, 8 parts. Yeah, it can be expensive. 2 security spikes. Wait a minute. So the 2 I bought were the... Okay. We're gonna need more for sure. Wait, what is the difference between... Oh yeah, security and computer spikes. These are different. These are different. But yeah, vitality max plus 16, attack plus 2, damage plus 2, duration 120 seconds. We still have the stuff for the Twisted Rancor Trio. It's just some of these things we should sell for sure, right? But I'm still not sure which of them I'm going to use.
Welcome to my medical. I even have a cure for the rat ghoul disease now, thanks to you. With the sample you've brought me, I've been able to extract hundreds of vials that will cure this horrible affliction. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price, just enough to cover the cost of processing the sample.
Now, it's not like I want to ask for rewards, but I feel like at least I was owed a free rat ghoul serum sample. But I'll buy it. I'll buy it because we'll need a... Yeah, you just buy the one and only. You don't buy any more. That's perfect because I wasn't sure if I needed... How many of those I might have needed, you know? Let's buy 4 antidote kits. So we can have 10 of them. 1 regular med pack. We should buy the other advanced med packs, honestly. Oh! It's only 32. Was it always this cheap? Did he make his prices cheaper because of what I did for him? Look at the prices for... Oh, no, wait! No! Oh, I'm selling things! No! No! No, wait! Okay, let's go through this. The mistakes I make in this game, thank goodness we can just save easily anywhere. No wonder the price was so low. We're selling. We're not actually buying anything. Come on, man. Okay, we can skip the dialogue.
Welcome back. You can...
You know what? Keep your reward, Selka. You need it more than I do.
You truly have a noble and generous spirit. But you deserve something for your effort. I tell you what, I'll give you a discount whenever you shop at my store.
That's a lot better,
it's the
actually.
least I can do. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Hold on. Every cloud has a silver lining. Where there is danger, there's opportunity. Kinchi wa chance desu ne. That ended up being a lot better, actually.
Of course.
Now I have a permanent discount. Yeah, advanced med packs. Let's buy all 5 of them. There we go. There we go. That's a lot better. We bought the rat ghoul serum. And yeah. I was selling them, right? That's the mistake I made. Maybe I wasn't selling them? Maybe I got it wrong, but... No, the moment I saw the security spike, I was like, yeah, he's not gonna sell a security spike. No, yeah, I was selling things. Accidentally. Yeah. And then I can buy these 2 for 400 each. Let's get the bio antidote package, actually. I like that they ask you if you're sure about it. Adrenal strength, adrenal stamina, why not? And now we're left with 2003 credits. Isn't that the date this game came out? The year? That's very fitting, actually. There we go. Let's save the game. Save file number 2. Let's not save over save file number 1 just to be on the safe side. Of course, to have to reload all the way back there and then retrace my steps and all that, that's gonna be too much.
You blew it. If you'd brought that rat ghoul serum to Zax, you would have made it worth your while. No, you had to go and do the honorable thing.
You know what? Let me see if I can call you out. Zelka, you need to fire this dude. Get him out of here. For heaven's sake.
Welcome to my medical... I even have a cure. Of course I sell...
I can't tell him about that, apparently.
I know. So far, I guess that... I am quite... I don't...
No, he's not able to tell me anything.
Goodbye. Welcome to my medic. I even... Of course.
And, yeah.
It will just take me a moment while I examine your injuries, and then I'll administer the proper treatment.
Yeah, there we go. We can heal from there. Wow, I guess he's just gonna stay employed. Seriously, he's a liability at the very least. Like, he needs to get fired from here or something. Or maybe he can't. Maybe he's aware of it and he can't. Because if he does that, he's gonna get retaliation from Davik and the crime syndicate and all that, so maybe we should avoid that. Alright. Now, what to do? We want to go for, where was this person? Matric? Permacrete detonator? I believe he's in the lower city, right? So we need to return to the lower city. Just let me see if I can find his apartment. And we can always save the game right here again. We're closer to the other apartments, I think. Yeah, this is not the way to the lower city. We're gonna finish that quest before we go any further with anything else. Because after that is the swoop race. We're gonna go for the swoop race. Oh, wait. The outcasts that were in quarantine. Can we still do something about them? Wait, they are still left behind on the village that was abandoned. I forgot about that. We should go to the undercity as well. After doing our business in the lower city. Before we go forward with the swoop race.
Huh?
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to press that button. Well, let's go through these apartments first. Maybe this Matric person is here. The door is gonna remain open to his apartment, right? So I don't have to break in anywhere else. Because everywhere else is just innocent people living their lives. No, these are my apartments. What should we buy? We have a lot of money, but yeah, we shouldn't overspend it right now. I want to hold on to having at least 2,000, so let's not sell these things. 2003 as like the number we have. Let me double check something. Let me double check. When did Knights of the Old Republic come out? Its first release? Yeah! 2003, July 15. Or July 16 for the Xbox. Yeah. For Windows on November 19 of that year. There you go. There you go. The amount of credits I have right now is for the year the game came out. Let's take a screenshot of that. There you go. Now that I took a screenshot, I can spend them or get more credits or whatever. But yeah, this Matric fellow, there's no way he is in the same apartments we reside in. I'm almost certain he's in the lower city. If I get it wrong, then I'll teleport back or I'll reload the last save. So I can get closer to the right apartments. Oh yeah, it was across the street from the hospital there. From Selka's clinic. Hospital, whatever it is. What is the difference again between a clinic and a hospital? Clinic is like a doctor's office. But you can also call it a doctor's office, I guess. But I forget. These things have like many names and stuff. I don't know. I forget the names of some of these things. Yeah, the soup race though. It was a difficult thing from what I remember. Speaking of soups, there they are. Soup. Soups were also a lot of fun in Jedi Academy. There is a section in that game where you use soups. Minor spoiler there. I don't think he's there in the north apartments. Let's keep going towards the lower city. If I'm wrong about it, I know where to come back to. I'll just do it from here. It's okay. A little bit more running around. It's not the end of the world. And then we need to find some way to get rid of this this lunatic. Not the good kind of lunatic. This idiot, I should just say. Yeah, this is not the way to go. Wait, I want to ask about T3. I want to ask about the droid right here. How can I get that droid? Who is the client that wanted it? Perhaps I can persuade them not to get it? Oh, I never understood why people always want to watch each other get killed. Droids don't think that way. Maybe that's why I like them better than people. She was saying something about Davik. Not Davik, sorry, about Bendak having a match.
Bona na kachu. Mucho shakapaka. Tangabu.
I wanted to ask her about T3. I still haven't found whoever is the person that has T3 M4.
Run the.
Very well, very well. Hello? You seem like a great droid. I would love to have you on the team. I forget people are commenting on the match I'm about to have with Bendak. With Starkiller, I should say. Then let's go down to the lower city. The guard isn't gonna keep telling me things every time. That would be annoying, actually. I thought he was gonna say something for a moment. But no. Thank goodness. We might get into fights here. We might still have some of the... What was the name? Black Vulkars attacking. Are these apartments? Let's see if this is the place with Matrick on it. I don't think they spawn more fights with the Black Vulkar gang, right? That's the sentry droid we activated, I think. This person is here somewhere, right? If I see... Oh, yeah. We do have more fights with them coming in. Alright. I shouldn't underestimate them, but I'm going to initiate the fight just like this. Let's go. Let's go. That did the trick. Any remains to loot? Yes. Yes, let's get them. It still gets so loud for blaster shots, but I can't really regulate the volume as much as I would like to. The way I would like to. There's the Twisted Rancor trio. They're more than a trio, but it's just the band history. They've had many members, but they've always remained a trio for the most part. Alright. Let's save the game before Matrick, just in case. We don't know what's about to happen here. Thankfully, I found him immediately in the first apartments. I was afraid you wouldn't come back. Did you manage to find a permacrete detonator? I have a permacrete detonator right here. Go on, take it. Let me see. Yes, this should do the trick. There won't be anything left of this apartment but some scorching on the walls after I set this bad boy off. Yeah, we're just gonna skip that after reading it out loud. How will they think you really died, though? Alright, Matrick. I'll talk to Sax and claim that I killed you. Okay, the timer's set. Now let's get out of here before it blows. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Boom shakalaka. Let's go. Nice. That was quite the blast. Don't go back in there. The whole roof might cave in on your head. Look, I'm not a man for long goodbyes, but I want to say thanks. If it wasn't for you, I'd be a dead man. But now I won't have to worry about any more bounty hunters coming after me. Why am I moving like that? So good luck and goodbye. Now that I'm dead, I can't be seen wandering the streets. Yeah, that's what I was wondering about. And yeah, he doesn't even give me anything. I could have told him it's gonna cost you to get the thing. Look at this. Looks wrecked enough, but you can kind of see inside and see that it's not wrecked everywhere. But yeah, the roof might cave in on your head. Like, don't just enter. Alright. You do get money from the bounty by telling Sax, I think. So let's tell him. I was also curious about the dark side choice for giving him the Ragdoll serum, but we're not gonna take a look at every single choice, I guess. Not everything will be possible. We're already extending it quite far. The fact that I stream, you know, sometimes we go on tangents. We talk about things we're talking about in the chat or things I'm talking about myself, etc. Whoa. What was that invisible wall? I thought the game was about to crash or something. Thank goodness I'm playing the Switch version. Otherwise, I would fear that I'm nuking my PC with the game or something. That's what was happening when I tried to play it on PC. That's why I went for the Switch version. Hopefully, I can play it in the future, though. I like to do yet another playthrough of it in the future with more mods and stuff. Really, really heavily modified this time though. It was my 4th time playing it after all. We really want to go for a different game. I got a bounty I want to collect on. Bounty? Well, human, that is what I'm here for. Matrick is dead. I blew him up to smithereens. I believe you, human. I've heard reports of a rather large explosion. Some of my people saw you buy in the permacrete detonator. It's good Matrix dead. Well, maybe you went overboard. Next time use a blaster, not a bomb. Bombs are messy. Oh, oh, oh. But at least the job is done. Here, 300 credits. That's the price for all bounties. Pleasure doing business with you. Yeah. And Selvin is gone. Dia, that one is gone. Largo, I think, is gone. There are no bounties left, really. Just Starkiller. And we'll go for that one next. Anyway, I'll be going now. And that's where we get our rewards, right? Alright, I'm out of here. Alright. I hear you, Bounty Hunter. I don't need to hear what you have to say here. Alright. Was there anybody else I wanted to talk to around here? I don't think so, right? No, I don't think so. Now we should go to the Undercity. I was curious to see if the patrons, one of them had more to say next time. I don't think there's anything different since the last time we were here, right? We can face Gelroot again. There's no need for that. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Good music in the cantina. Alright, we're not going for the Hidden Beck hideout just yet because that's where we go for the soup race thing, right? No, we want to go for the Undercity first. Right there. All the way there. Almost makes me want to mount on a soup, right? So I can travel faster. Like, it's taking a while to run to the next location. Let's mount up. But this is not Star Wars The Old Republic. Well, I had the permission papers, remember? I'll be going to the Undercity again. Because people love going back to that place, right? Yeah. I thought I was done with things here, but I'm not. Not exactly. We need to see if we can save those outcasts. I think we can. I still think we can't. It's just gonna... Before I can even give them the Ragdoll Serum, it's going to make them transform and attack me and... Or it's going to transform the first ones, but there were some others to the side, actually, now that I remember. We do have the Ragdoll Serum, right? Let me just double check. Right. And that's enough for everyone that needs to be given the serum. They just left them behind like that. That's kind of cold, though. They should have at least, I don't know, tried to mercy kill them or something. That was very cold. Everybody went to the promised land, but then left behind these poor souls. If anything, I should have given them the cure before the others went to the promised land. Let's just pretend that's what happened, because I gave these... What is it going to be? 2 people? The cure? And then everybody else has already gone to the promised land. What are they going to do? Let me take them with me. And give them a place in the lower city or something. Anyway. I think these first ones I interact with, I can't do anything. I can't do anything to save them. It's too late for them, but there's some others, I think. Let's have a look. There was a little bit of a choice here, actually. If I recall correctly. Oh, wait! They're gone. Huh. Maybe they did mercy kill them. I missed the quest here, I guess. And I'm not gonna go back just so I can do it. Well, okay. Was there anybody else we wanted to save around here? There was that Republic soldier on the crashed escape pod. Let's see if we can find him. We got the Ragdoll Serum, let's give it to him. If we can. Otherwise, well, let's kill him. Let's put him out of his misery. Poor soul. If we get infected, it's okay though. We can use the serum. That's the thing about the cure being available. Yeah, there he is. I came back just for you, my friend. I'm sure cards would approve as well. Let's save the game. Let's save the game. You know, if I recall correctly, I think on the first time I played through this, I made the same mistake of like not giving the cure to these poor souls. Let's imagine we did. But I think on that first playthrough, I went all the way back to that save before I finished the Undercity main quest line, and I gave them the serum. I went all the way towards doing that.
Help me, please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing, like some kind of hideous disease.
Here, take this serum. It will cure you. There you go.
Thank you. Those things, they attacked as soon as we came out the doors. They killed the others. It was horrible.
You're okay now. Okay, you're okay now, but I need information. I'm looking for Bastila.
Bastila? She wasn't in this pod. We were tracking her pod just before we hit the planet's surface. It went down somewhere to the west. We lost the signal when our own pod crashed. Maybe. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that? I thought I heard something.
I didn't hear anything.
Over there. I heard something. I know I did. There it is again. It's those monsters. They're coming back. Run for your lives.
Wait, wait! He's gonna die. Or he's gonna get himself infected again. The poor lad. No, 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 no! Get out of there! He's fighting them! I mean, that was very brave of him, but man, what have you done? At least I got light side points out of it. Alright. Time to kill you lot. You can come towards us. But we should make mission and Cart attack them already. Sniper shot. Cart, you can begin with a nice power blast. Power blasto. Yosh. Ikuzo. See how they managed to kill one? Just die already, exactly. Actually, I shouldn't underestimate the amount of damage they do. How do I still get so much damage from them? I'm just gonna remove the poison here. Can we teleport back to the base? Yeah. Let's just heal here. I think it's gonna heal the poison as well. It's not gonna respawn them again, is it? I don't think so. I mean, we could just continue here. We didn't have anything else in the Undercity, did we? That poor Republic soldier. What did he do, man? He panicked. Bless his heart. It still tells me about the infected outcast quest. Could it be that they were somewhere else that where I missed them? Could it be we still have something in the Undercity? I don't recall any other interaction happening. We didn't have any other interaction left, as I remember. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I hope I'm not making the wrong decision. The search for Bastila is here. But yeah, we'll see who the buyer for that T3 M4 droid is. And yeah, let's go to the Hidden Beck base. Let's go to the base of the Hidden Becks. Yeah, let's get out of here. Where was the blasted exit? I keep missing the exit. Yeah, over here. This tells you that this leads to the city. Right here. Because all the doors look the same. All the entrances look the same. In this apartment complex. That's why they need the signs. Alright. Might be good to buy another antidote back. Or maybe I should be using that implant to make myself immune to poison. I wonder if I need to buy another Ragdoll serum. If I even can. No, we still have it here. It's just it was purple before and now it's not purple anymore. Like I think it's indicating to me that it's not a quest item anymore. It's not important for a quest anymore. Maybe. Like, could I still sell this to Sax? Probably not. Probably not. You know, I think perhaps we should try the duel against Starkiller. I can't remember what happens after you get Bastila back. After winning the Swoop race. I think you do get her back, but that's not entirely true. I was saving the duel against Starkiller for until after we got Bastila, but maybe that's not the time. Maybe we can do the duel already, but I get the feeling it's gonna be super tough. Anyway, we have the save game here. We don't need to save again. Let's see if we can face Starkiller. If it's too much for us to handle, even with a hyper battle stimulant, then we'll leave it for later. And since we're already gonna see whatever dialogue is there from losing, I don't think you even see any losing dialogue. The game just game's over right there. You don't even hear what the announcer has to say. Let's see. It may not be ready. They may actually be saving it for until then. Oh, okay. Not too many people want to fight a deathmatch anymore. Someone's scared. Others think it's wrong to kill someone else for credits. I guess that's why they're illegal now. Maybe it is wrong to take a life just for credits.
What? What are you talking about? No, no, no. Well, it's just making idle chatter. It doesn't mean anything. Bendak is an evil, evil man. Killing him would be a good thing.
All things considered, this is what a good hot looks like. It's still gonna be a hot, I guess. But he's a good person. You're right. Let's do this.
This fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the energy suppressor so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So, you ready to fight this match now?
I'm ready.
Good. Excellent. High wagering means lots of credits for the winner on this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits, if you're still alive.
He is excited. He's gonna get excited, but I think he's still good, all things considered.
Come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle.
One last battle.
Star Killer!
Great name.
And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Right. Oh, dark side points gained. Why? Why? Wait a minute. Why? I guess I was supposed to choose a certain dialogue choice. You know, when I was talking to the hot, I forgot his name already, Jurar, something like that. Anyway, let's use the Sith Energy Shield first, followed by the Hyper Battle Stimulant, followed by, he's gonna use a blaster first. Let's go for a Plasma Grenade. It's the most explosive, and let's see how that goes. Oh, he goes for the grenade as well. Yeah, I couldn't avoid that one. Wait, I think the Sith Energy Shield took care of it. Yeah, he's gonna open with grenades as well. Perhaps getting close to him is the better idea. Okay, and then let's go for an improved flurry. Nice, 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 nice. I did good damage to him to get things started. Now I'm not doing enough damage though. Let's try a power attack. The Sith Energy Shield is helping immensely. It's making the difference. But the moment the shield goes off, how much damage will we receive? Let's go for a critical strike. Critical strike! 37 damage. I mean, it's a big amount of damage. Let's go for the advanced med pack. I might not get to use it. Barely got to use it. Okay. Critical strike. We could win maybe by using a lot of items, but not the way I want to do it, you know? And then advanced medpack. That's the problem. We're doing good damage. Yeah. Going for the advanced medpack right away seems like a good idea. Let's go for a power attack. And might have been good to queue up another advanced medpack, but let's see. Let's queue up a critical strike and another advanced medpack. I'm just gonna like lose all the credits. I'm just like I'm gonna lose all the credits I gain from this from buying back the medpacks, you know? That's where it's not the best way to do it, but anyway. He's done good damage, but now it's time for the advanced medpack again. I'll go for the improved flurry after this. Oh no, you know what? Let's do a power attack. That'll do some good damage if it hits. He's been doing the same thing, and he's been doing some good damage, but the accuracy on that, it's not the best. We need another advanced medpack. I'm gonna run out of them. I'm gonna spend so much money on them. They weren't that expensive with Selka, but he doesn't sell them anymore. He had a limited number of them. I didn't buy them all just so I could spend them immediately in this boss fight. We need another critical strike. Yeah, followed by another advanced medpack. Ah, damn it. Alright. It would be better to do it later, though. I would have been able to win that, but you saw how many items I used. So let's leave it for another time. Next time we do it, should we skip the dialogue? Is this going to be a while from now? Maybe? We should leave it for later. That was a lot of damage he did in the final blow. Didn't think that would kill right there. But alright. See, I got all excited for the match just to leave it for later. Even if I had won, I was actually considering leaving it for later. Let's save on items. Anyway, let's go to the lower city. Let's go for the Hidden Beck hideout. Let's see if we can advance through the quest line right there. It's through here, right? Yeah. Yeah. It's so good to be going back to Knights of the Old Republic after playing Star Wars The Old Republic. Can't say that enough because, yeah, the last time I played Knights of the Old Republic was before I started SWTOR. Yeah, it's been a while. And now here I am again. Something I always intended to do. I still haven't played the second KOTOR, but there's also that. That will be truly a new experience for me, though I know a few things that happen in the story, but for the most part, it's a new experience. I do know the Jedi Exile, right? She is meant to be, well, a she. But I probably will go for the male character. So I can keep reading it in my voice and be accurate, right? In that sense, because I want it to feel like it's the voice. Like my voice is the one that is coming out of the character. And for the female Jedi Exile, I get the feeling another voice would be fitting. Instead of mine. Anyway. The Hidden Beck. Oh, wait. Let's collect the bounty. No, wait. What am I saying? No. That's if we beat Starkiller. That would have been later. Yeah. We'll still have room for it later then. I mean, it's an optional thing. Maybe I can go for the true light side choices on that. To actually go through the deathmatch itself, it doesn't make it be dark side just because of that? Surely not. I feel like maybe it adds a nice layer of realism to make a few dark side choices. I'm a multi-dimensional person after all. But mostly I'm a good person. I will not be doing things out of cruelty. Not intentionally. No, yeah, let's talk to Galantech.
You have returned. Do you have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
I have the accelerator right here.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Okay. I don't like either of these dialogue choices. Okay, I lived up to my end of the deal. Now you better come through.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hidden Beck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Khaiden, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
Why are you doing this, Khaiden?
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator isn't stable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks. If you die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me.
Sounds like you got all your bases covered.
You don't get to be leader of a swoop gang if you don't know how to work all the angles.
Right. We can go for it right away here. We have the save game already, although... Did I save right here? Because if I didn't, I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the upper city, and... it's just gonna be more time consuming, but yeah. I think I remember how to work with the overheating. It's like a game mechanic. So you don't just, like, speed past opponents easily, right? You gotta be careful not to overheat your soup engine. I think. I don't remember. But let's see. Okay, I'm ready for the race.
You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
I have the look of a racer? You can't even see! What do you mean? He's able to sense it. If anything, he might be force sensitive. But yeah, it's a restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the soup racing pits where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Here we go. Here we go. The plot will thicken now. Truly will thicken. We are getting closer to Bastila. I think we are getting closer to her for sure.
So, you're the one who's going to ride this soup bike, eh? Don't worry. I've been working on the accelerator. The stability won't be a problem. I hope.
Gotta mention that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a soup bike for you? Sure, tell me how it's done.
It's pretty simple, really. First, try not to crash into anything.
There's debris and obstacles scattered all over the course, so watch out. All soups are equipped with dynamic deflector systems, so hitting an obstacle won't cause you to crash, but it will shake you up a bit and slow you down. That's the problem. The track also has accelerator panels built into its surface. If you fly over one, it'll give your soup a boost of speed, so try to hit him when you see him. Accelerator panels. When the engine starts running hot, you'll get a warning, and you'll have to switch gears. Other than that, just try to hang on. You'll be fine. Okay, let's start the race. Hold on, I better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Okay, I forgot about that. Normally a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your soup will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I guess. Okay, I'm remembering how this is now. We can save in the middle of it. I'm gonna make it be a new save file. I'm just gonna be on the safe side here.
The mega runs count. Khaiden's put his trust in you. We need to win this race or Brejik's Volkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished.
How do we get the race started? Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you out on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run, so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your soup in case you want to go out for another heat.
Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out on the track. That probably won't happen. That probably won't happen. Ah, so intimidating. So, this is the sort of thing that can definitely make you nervous. My hands would be so sweaty. I thought they would be sweaty right now. I'm a sweaty gamer. I'm a sweaty gamer, I guess. No, seriously, my hands do get sweaty. I see Bastila in the distance. How were they able to keep her, like, captive like that? How on earth did they do that? Watch yourself out on the track, rookie. Every year we lose a couple of you first-timers. We Begs are losing enough members as it is without having them die on the track. Just be careful, and good luck. I never understood why so many of you new riders make your first competitive start in the biggest race of the year. I love her outfit. That accelerator guidance slapped on your soup will help, but I just don't think that will be enough. Plus, there's always the chance it will explode during your run. Yeah, you don't need to remind me. Hey, look at this! Fresh meat on the track! Well, don't get your hopes up, rookie! No first-year rider has ever won the soup racing season opener. Adam must be getting desperate if he's grabbing first-timers off the street. When we Bulkers win this year, it'll be over for you, Hidden Becks. I think he has like a tough time to beat. Yeah, we're not gonna get it on the first try. I doubt it. Another rookie on the track, eh? Give you punks a helmet and a soup bike, and suddenly you all figure you're racers. But judging by the look of you, I'd say I don't have much to worry about. The Becks are really scraping the bottom of the barrel now. Oh, shut up already. He's gonna cut off the dialogue right there. We'll settle it in the track. Not even at the same time, but yeah. Bastila is held captive right there. Obviously, we can do nothing about that right now, but how were they able to keep a Jedi captive? I still don't remember how they pulled that off. Isilamari, that thing that repels the Force. That lizard that repels the Force. Obviously, I can't talk to her right now. No one's allowed to talk to the prisoner. Rejig's orders. She wouldn't hear you anyway. She's got a neural disruptor collar on her to keep her under control. Surely that's still not enough for a powerful Jedi like her, though. Or the moment they free her, she's supposedly being sold off as a slave. She's gonna find some way to free herself, right? But it's still gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, right? And yeah, we can't open this door. Of course, I gotta try to interact with it.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yeah, it's an impossible one. I would figure it is. We'll get you there, Bastila. Bastila-chan. We'll get you. For sure. Now. Let's save in save file number 5. One of my lucky numbers. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. Ah, you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always like them. I hope they can show these Bulkers a thing or two. But I digress. Okay, you're registered now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What's the time to beat?
Well, Redros has the best time so far. 38 seconds, 43 milliseconds. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it will stand up. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual, he was pushing himself beyond his limits and he hit some debris on the track. The deflectors kept him from crashing, but the force of the impact jarred him from his swoop. Don't worry, they scrapped what was left of him off the track already. Just remember to hang on and you should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. Okay, yeah. Let's save the game. I don't remember how it worked. I think they made it so that one way or another, even if you beat it on the first try, you gotta try to beat another heat. You gotta try to beat another time. So you have to make multiple attempts. And you're on the danger of your soup exploding because you've made a lot of attempts already. I'm not sure though. Let's find out. Let's find out. It's time for soup racing. I want to race one of my heats. Okay, let's get you out on the track. Yes. Bring it on! Leave it to me. Leave it to the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a multi-talented. Press A to accelerate and shift gears. Use the left stick to avoid obstacles and hit accelerator paths. How do I shift gears exactly? Okay, that was not a good start right there, clearly. I think I understand how you switch gears, but I'm not sure. Okay, I think I got it. I got it. Not bad. Good time. 27:33. Yeah, we're gonna have to beat other heats for sure. Hitting that debris hopefully didn't like damage the swoop to the point that I'm in danger of that.
You did it! You got the top time! You just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years! This is amazing!
It won't be as easy as this.
Someone who's never ridden a soup before today comes in here and... Wait a minute! I don't believe this! Look at the board! One of the Bolkas just beat your time. Who?
Ah, it was Redros.
I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet, and the accelerator is still holding together. You just have to get out there again and show them how it's done.
We have to make every single attempt count, actually. You had an impressive run there, rookie, but it wasn't good enough, was it? I'm twice the rider you'll ever be, rookie. You can go out there for another run if you want, but why bother? You'll never match the time I posted. Oh, I'll bother, alright. I'll bother. Redros. He's like that rival that Anakin got on episode 1 on the Phantom Menace. Sebulba? Yeah, Sebulba was his name. I'm almost certain. Sebulba. You bulbous Sebulba. What happens if I plant a frag mine right here? Hold on.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock. Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
Yeah.
Whoever steps on this will get a nasty shock.
I don't need to reload the game here necessarily, but let's do it anyway. I can just pick up the mines again, but yeah, let's just be careful. I want to see what everybody says, actually. Everybody has like special dialogue after that. Let's see what they have to say. I have to give you credit. You put in a solid run, rookie. There's no way I could match your times. But you can't compete with Redros. He's the best rider we got. He's a lock to win the Champions Prize with the race he just ran. Well, I'll have to unlock that lock. Can't I? Anyway. Not too many riders can post a time as low as you did, rookie. Too bad it didn't stand up. Normally I can match Redros run for run, but he had the race of his life today. Anyone going to beat him is going to have to be you in that prototype accelerator. Anyway, let's try a different voice for her. Wasn't sure about that.
Pretty good, rookie. That was an impressive time you ran there. I might have stood up if it wasn't for Redros running the race of his life. Now we're all counting on you to get out there and beat his new time. You can't let the Volkers win.
I can't let that. You're right. You're right, you're right. Ah, the races are thrilling this year, aren't they? Too bad we don't have an audience or something. There might be some underground audience maybe watching this. Davik is probably watching this. When we win, that's not an if. When we win, they're not just gonna give up Bastila just like that. No way. Like again I say, so are you ready to hit the track? Not literally, of course. We already lost one rider that way today. Right, what's the time to beat? Well, Red Rose has the best time so far, 27.8. Good, but not the best I've ever seen. I don't know if it will stand up. Alright, I want to race one of my heats. Alright. Yosh, kudo! BioWare actually did a great job making a great, like, racing game here. Racing minigame. So let's give it a try. It gets really complex, really difficult. As it gets faster and faster and faster. Faster than a Sonic game would for sure. Very fast. Very fast, very difficult to keep up with. Missing accelerator, right? Accelerator panels. You want to avoid that. That was a good time, but it's gonna get tougher. The fact that I was able to do that easily enough, that was easy enough. And that's the problem. But yeah, 23.98 is gonna get beat.
You did it! You did it! In 20 years, I've never seen anybody handle a soup like that before. Nobody's going to beat that time. Nobody.
Don't say that. Don't say that. You're jinxing it so badly, my mechanic friend.
I guess God knew what he was doing when he picked you to ride for us. Now the only thing is to wait for the time to become official and go collect your prize.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the winner of this year's Soup Race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for one of the most daring riders this Soup track has ever seen. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier Soup rider on Taris and brought great glory to the Hidden Bank Gang. But wait. Now here to present the Champion's Prize, Bridget, leader of the Black Volkers.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know.
Wow, he's so slimy, I don't even remember. He's slime among slime. And I'm not talking about the fun Dragon Quest slime kind.
The winning rider cheated!
You better not be trying to cheat me, Brejic.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
You can't do this, Brejic. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions.
Yeah.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brejic.
There she is. You couldn't just control her. She was just biding her time.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejic. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
How did this idiot even hold the Volcar gang together long enough? Oh, I like that Doba is not here to fight though. Red Ross is going to fight us. We should, and it's just gonna be me. Cart and Mission are not here. So, alright, let's use... I'm gonna be a bit stingy about this and I'm gonna use the other energy shield. I don't have the other energy shield. Right. Too late to equip it right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna use it. This is a boss fight, but against my better judgment, I'm not gonna use it right now. Let's use the Adrenal Strength first. And then let's go for a critical strike on this Volcar Guard. Or maybe I should focus on Red Ross, who's attacking me. Yeah. Let's do it on Red Ross right here. Alright, killed him just like that. Alright. This Volcar Guard is the next one attacking me. An improved flurry on you.
There.
Right, I didn't quite do that right. There we go. They're going down super easily. I love that she's using Vibro Blades too. Let's go. Let's go, Brejic. Show that you're not just some crybaby or something. He's such a child. Come on, Brejic. Yeah, you gotta have some skill. Otherwise, you've just been a lucky fool. Being able to keep the Black Vulcars going like this for so long. Come on. Come on. Let's use a medpack though. Let's use a medpack. Improve flurry again. I don't know why I like that so much. No, let's go for a power attack now. Power attack. Nice damage. Nice damage. Okay. Let's do another one. Might be good to do a medpack too. Let's do a medpack. Yeah. That medpack came in handy. Critical strike. Let's go. Critical strike doesn't even seem like it has a special animation at times. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Let's finish you off, Brejic. Time to put you out of your misery. You miserable, miserable little man. He's fighting well, though. That's why he's been able to make it. He sounds like a crybaby, but he's not all bark and no bite. He's got bite. He's got bite to him. And defense. Let's give the devil his due. Now the devil is dead. If we can even call him that. Let me loot remains Bastila and then we'll continue. See, she's not gonna be some maiden in distress. Like, come on. Let's see though. Double-bladed lightsaber. That's gotta be Bastila's lightsaber. Brejic's belt, Brejic's armband, Brejic's gloves. There we are. Let me see if this is any good. I mean, gloves, yeah, dexterity +1. Designed to enhance the hand-eye coordination of the wearer. And an armband. When used in conjunction with his belt, generates an effective barrier against melee attacks. I should use this. I'm going to unequip the Synth Energy Shield and give it to somebody else who really needs it. Because I'm going to do this. I'm the one that's melee fighting, so I'm the one that's receiving more melee shots. So I should have this equipped. Well, Bastila. Hello there.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
Never mind that. I won the swoop race and you're my prize. I own you now. My name's Khaiden Tajigen. I'm here to save you. I don't need to say that to her. Winning the swoop race was the only way I could save you.
Save me? Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejic and his Vulcans
we helped each other.
For dead if I hadn't.
Come on, Bastila. We helped each other. We helped each other. We both fought.
That fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess.
We don't have time for this. Kart is waiting for us.
Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Yeah, flashback time. I need to reduce the volume for cutscenes like this. Yeah. The fight against Darth Revan.
You cannot win, Revan.
Ah, there we go. That was Darth Malak's betrayal. Only there was the fight able to truly finish. Hey, Voron! You came in at a very, very climactic time right here. Great to see you, though. Hope you're doing well.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taris yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We were trying to find you, remember?
see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taris will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I am sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Man. Both of you settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Okay, so what now?
I think we'll need some help getting off Taris. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
We already were doing that, Bastila. And she needs to introduce the mission in Zalbar. Now we're gonna get some serious fights between people. Mission and Bastila are not gonna get along right away, from what we saw. I don't think so. Yeah, so it would seem, though, Voran. We need to reduce those cutscene volumes, though. If we reduce the volume for everything else, yeah, they should have been reduced. I hope it wasn't too loud for everyone. I hope it wasn't too loud, as loud as it was for me. It shook me for a moment. Something weird happened when we first met. Like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Of you. Fighting a Dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
This is strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Force sensitivity? Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taris, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taris.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And thus, Bastila is here in the hideout, and therefore she is part of the team. At last. We're gonna have to see what we can equip on her. First of all, let's take a look at the workbench. Lightsaber has become available. Double-bladed lightsaber. These exotic weapons are rare and most often associated with Jedi attracted to the dark side of the Force. Wait, what? For whom reckless aggression is sometimes considered an asset. The double-bladed lightsaber is capable of inflicting more damage, but is also less precise than the single-bladed variant. Right, they mean the double-bladed lightsaber. I was like, what? Yeah, yellow crystal. No power crystals available yet. No other crystals available. You know what color my lightsaber crystal is gonna be. We don't even need to say it. It's very simple. I think it's very easy to know. And if you don't know me, well, welcome to the channel, first of all. And second, just take a look at my entire overlay and my entire self, and yeah. A faceted crystal used in the construction of a lightsaber. It glows faintly with an inner yellow light. I mean, yeah. Hey, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and like the stream right here. Or the VOD if you're watching on the VOD right here. So there's that. Let's see if we can talk to everyone.
Hey there, what can I do for you? Okay.
We'll talk for sure. Mission.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got.
Okay, no new dialogue there.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taris. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
I want to tease her. Before we rescue you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
You didn't escape the Black Volkers until we arrive, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taris swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
What can I say? I wanted to say the second dialogue choice, but it would be good to mention Mission and Salbar as well. I had a lot of help. Cart, Mission, Salbar.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
I mean, the modern lightsaber was originally created by the Sith and adapted by the Jedi, as I recall. Is that part of Legends continuity, though? Because that's where we are right now. We're in the Legends dimension. Of the many dimensions of Star Wars. Would it be inaccurate to say that was originally a dark-sided weapon? Oh yeah, it is Legends, okay. That makes me curious to see what canon is like. Yeah, when it comes to lightsaber color, for example, you're not just gonna have like a yellow crystal. You're gonna have a crystal that's gonna turn yellow based on your attunement to the Force. Which I like, honestly. I like it, but I'm not against just the tradition, the old way of Legends doing it like, oh here, yellow fits and that's why we chose yellow for you. Okay, you're supposed to be a Jedi and not care about these things, but if you want a blue lightsaber because blue is your favorite color, okay, go for that. That's not a bad way to do it either. But yeah. Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
What are you trying to say?
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that are best left to the Jedi Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Alright, let me go into the settings because even the music seems a bit too loud still. Yeah. And movie volume, let's put it all the way here in the middle because it was quite loud. Hopefully that's still not too loud. I don't want to reduce the music too much, but it has become quite loud. Sound effects, yeah. Lightsaber effects are great. Just the blaster effects that become very loud. Right then, we can go back to save file number 1. No? Yeah, we can go back to save file number 1. For sure. The lightsaber originally was the Force Saber, created by the Rakatans. A clumsy adaptation with a long cable and bell-mounted power pack was created by the Jedi, but it was ultimately the Sith who figured out how to make a smaller power pack and mount it in the hilt of the saber. See, I've pretty much gone through everything Legends before Knights of the Old Republic, and I didn't know some of those things. The Rakata, yeah, I know about them for sure. But yeah. We gotta get Bastila with us. I think it's not yet the time... Oh, she's level 3. She's gonna have some level ups, probably. I wanted to get Mission with us now because I wanted to see what they would say to each other. Some of it is in the older comics and such. I don't recall some of those, though. And I did read them. It's been a while, though. You there, human. You are the rider who won the great soup race in the lower city, yes? You must have me confused with someone else. No, human, I don't think so. I saw the soup race. You were there. You posted the best time. You are the one I was sent to find. So that stuff about the power pack I do remember, though I don't recall seeing it that much in the comics. They don't show much of that, that if I recall correctly. The Sith being the ones that made it be more efficient than that. That's what I don't remember. And the Force Saber created by the Rakatans. The Dawn of the Jedi comics were there. They were great. And they would have continued to do more with that era had it not been for the big reboot in 2014. It's been 10 years. We're reaching 10 years since that, actually. But yeah. I recall that. I recall that. I think. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Canderous. Isn't he that Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Okay, I got the message. You can go now. I would advise you not to put this meeting off for too long, human. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. You said what you need to say. You may go now. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna meet him, right? That seemed a little bit too enthusiastic. Oh yes, I'll go meet him now. Right. I'm guessing he means the lower city cantina, though. I think we're just gonna go immediately and see what he has to say. Kind of funny, the first lightsabers created by the Jedi Order were so unstable that it can only be activated for short periods, and it was basically used as a siege weapon. Yeah, it makes sense, right? That era is so fascinating, but I can also see why they're taking a while to get back there. If they're gonna get back there, which I hope they do. 25,000 years before the Battle of Yavin, before episode 4. For reference, right now we are about 3,000 years before that. So look at the scale. Look at the scale. It's so fascinating. It's so much fun. But you know, the new canon continuity established some things, and Star Wars: The Old Republic being literally the only thing that has any new content for Legends, still being around also makes it complicated. I still, hopefully this is not a spoiler, but still that Jedi temple and the planet Luke was exiling himself in. That whole origin, right? The sacred texts and all that. That's gonna be an important thing too. Doesn't mean, again, I hope sooner than later. I don't know. Hopefully we don't see this anytime soon, but when Star Wars: The Old Republic gets taken down, or the game ends its lifetime or whatever, they still continue Legends. They still see good in that. But who knows? Who knows? If it were for me, you know, the kind of maniac I am, I would be putting dimensions together. And getting canon and Legends to coexist with each other by direct interaction with each other, but that's another story. Let's continue, for that era is honestly fascinating. When I was writing for my RP guild in Sutor, I connected a lot of things to that era, filling some blanks for my own stories. Oh my god, Voron. If you're ever comfortable with that, I would love to see that posted in the writing channel in the Discord server. These are the sorts of things I love. And it's the sort of RP I would do. Just, you know, I guess, funny enough, being a streamer has taken my time away from any RP I might do anywhere. Although that sounds like a lot of fun. Star Wars: The Old Republic. I never did get to do role-playing there. I got to do it in Lotro. And haven't been able to get back to that, right? But that's okay, though. It's all for a good cause. Look at her stats. High dexterity. The funny thing is, she has the build I need to be going for myself. We're both Sentinels. Because I'm going to go for Sentinel. I'm going to go for Jedi Sentinel. Anyway, let's go for recommended. More awareness for her, that's fine. We can just keep going for recommended. Using a force power requires force points. Your light dark side rating affects the force point cost of some powers. The further you stray to the dark side, the more expensive light side powers become, and the less expensive dark side powers become, and vice versa. So the recommended is to give her Stun Droid, which is a dark side ability from the look of it. But it's a good thing. This power can send a surge of energy through the processor of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. The droid also takes damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. A successful to save a target at a DC of 5 plus the attacking character's level. The attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negates the stun, reduces damage by half. Okay. I still don't want to do auto level up, even though I'm mostly going for recommended things here. Burst of speed, yeah, that seems like a good idea. This power allows a Jedi to move very swiftly, pressing his or her body to its physical limits. For the duration of this effect, 36 seconds, movement speed is doubled and 2 defense is gained. Be careful when pressing your body. You have like 13 pages of written lore and backstory and records of current RP. You keep records of RP? I love you for that. Dude, all this time I didn't know that. That sounds so great. That's so cool. Now you gotta share it, if you're okay with that, of course. And that's just the summaries. That's so great. I love the sound of that. Let's keep going for recommended. Force immunity, stun. Immune to stun. Night sense. What is that? Of Jedi sense. Better sense incoming attacks. Plus 2 defense and is always active. Plus 4 defense. Replaces Jedi sense. And what was recommended? Improved 2 weapon fighting? Yeah, she should get that. And then powers. Cure. Yeah, let's get that. We want that for sure. Next level up. She keeps getting awareness and treat injury increased. I guess there's no reason to give her the others. Stealth might be good. But that might be for me or another Jedi character we meet, maybe, in the future. Disable droid. Okay. So you can do that with the Force as well. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go for mission. She's the one that should be going for demolition, stealth, awareness. In that way, Bastila and mission make a great pair, right? How much should I be putting into demolitions and stuff like that? That's the question. I think you as a player character do get more that you can do in your level ups overall. I'll send you the 2 faction codexes I wrote for both of the characters I played. I'll put it in the writing channel. Nice, 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 nice. Is it okay for you to just share the secrets like that, Boron? Is that okay? These are classified secrets from your guilds and stuff. Alright, let's see if Kart and Salbar have any level ups. Salbar has level ups, doesn't surprise me. It's good that everybody's able to keep getting levels, right? Like in an experienced share of some sort. Let's give a high computer use to Salbar. Uncanny dodge 2. Nice. 2 weapon fighting? They really want me to give him... I think I did end up giving him Mission's Fiber Blade because... I mean, he's a Wookiee. He has high strength. I want him to keep using his own bowcaster, but at the same time... Can he equip a shield? Yeah. He can get an energy shield. But at the same time, yeah. He can get... Okay, he can get an implant. Let's give him a response package. Card. And keep all this. Let's switch again to Mission and Bastila. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companions left out of the 9 we can get. We're basically halfway through. Because there's 10 of you in total with the player character, right? Also, some is an open secret now? Okay, okay. But yeah, thank you for sharing that, Boron. I recommend reading Codex House Boron Darren first, before reading Codex Tower of Minathrion. The first document gives context for the second. So it all starts with you! You, the Shujinko, the protagonist of your story. Let's go. Let's go. I'll remember that, Boron. The weekend is kind of busy for me, but I'll try to make it a point to read it as soon as possible. Let's see if he has anything new for sale, because... Did he have anything new? I don't think so. No. Seems like he doesn't. Oh yeah, we wanted to equip things maybe for Bastila. Stealth units, though. Do we have any stealth field generators? We haven't done any of those, right? I think Mission had one. So before I do anything... Before I purchase anything here, let me double check that. Oh, she should be equipping things left and right, actually. I didn't actually equip everything. I thought she had it equipped already. Her lightsaber and all that. Well, let's give her that. That's her lightsaber. Let's give her some fortitude with the cardio regulator. She should have the Sith energy shield. Ironic, I know, but she should have that, and that's it. I wonder if it might be better to give her something else. I don't think she should be wearing those other armors. I don't think it's something she can equip, right? I'm not sure. House Boron Darren are the antagonists. They're a powerful Sith noble house whose origins date back to the first great schism on Tython, 26,000 years before the Battle of Yavin. There's the connection already. Oh, this is sounding exciting. Don't think I forgot about it, though. You know I'm forgetful, Voron. You've been here for a while, but don't think I remember that one time we fought each other in Sutor. And I did notice you were a Sith. Now it all makes sense.
Yeah?
What?
That wasn't just some alt character. I think. That was a character you named Voron Darren, right? Or was it another character? It was actually a very close battle. I nearly beat you, but yeah, I remember you won that. But I think you even mentioned I was kind of close. It was fun. It was fun. Oh, you faced Lord Telperion, the High Dread Knight of House Voron Darren, the field commander of its armies. Okay, so it wasn't you, or at least, well, it was you because it is House Voron Darren, yeah. See, you are a multidimensional being, living through the minds of many people, being multiple people at once. That's the way to do it. That's my lore anyway, with every single character I play in every MMO. But that's more hidden lore because it starts to get a bit out of universe. Out of character. Well, not out of character, but like... perhaps not what people want out of role-playing, right? Seriously, I would love to play the... I would love to write these things. Just don't have time. It was me, silly, out of characterly. Most of those characters are me. That's great, though. That's great. You have no idea how deep that conspiracy runs. Perhaps I was more right about this than I thought. Well. How do we keep finding more things in common with each other, you maniac? That's great. That's great right there. I'm just waiting for banter between Bastila and Mission right here, though. I know Bastila and Karth have a lot of things to talk about, so I also want them to be together at times. But for now, well, it's not exactly a multiverse, but you are very close. See, I wasn't talking about a multiverse, so though there's that sort of thing too. I was talking about, you know, basically multiple minds creating a greater mind, Dragon Ball fusion style, but also keeping the individual minds intact, unlike Dragon Ball style. Among other things, Star Maker by Olaf Stapledon. I talked about this on a stream before. But yeah. Where did I want to go? I wanted to go to... Which cantina am I supposed to go to? Maybe I want to go for that duel against Starkiller already. I haven't leveled up from those battles I just took, so maybe I should wait until we do that. I think no matter what I do, if I face Starkiller, I think it's a dark side choice to go for a deathmatch. To encourage death matches, right? That's the problem. But I want that. I want the bounty. I want the bounty. I'm gonna do it. I don't care if Bastila doesn't approve. But yeah, yeah. It says the cantina. It's gotta be the lower city cantina. So let's just save the game right here before we go talk to Candaros Ordo. Yeah, save file number 1 is perfectly fine. Or we could finish with some Pasak matches. There's really only been 2 opponents. I don't know if I get much out of facing that same fellow, Nick Claus or Gelrud in the lower city cantina, Javier's cantina. Nah, let's go to the lower city. Like, look at that lore there, right? The Republic has been in existence since the discovery of hyperspace travel nearly 20,000 years ago, is what it said. These are things that do have content made for them. Media.
You ever use the Force just for fun?
Here we go.
A little jolt to the Force to trip up some jerk who's ticking you off?
Oh,
I would never use the Force for such petty and trivial revenge. The mere thought of it's preposterous.
Oh, come on. There's gotta be times when you've thought about it. Don't be so stuck up. You can tell me.
I am not stuck up.
Oh my god.
I merely have the years of training to give me the wisdom and understanding to see how childish such an act would be.
Childish? Is that a crack about my age?
Oh my god.
You ain't much older than me, Miss High and Mighty. Just because you're some Jedi doesn't mean you can be a prissy little...
Aha!
What the... Hey, that wasn't funny.
I have no idea what you're talking about, Mission.
Come on!
We have to get going. Please, do try to be less clumsy in the future.
Come on, Bastila. At least admit you did it. Oh my god, that was savage. But at least admit you did it. Come on. I could have taken your side if you admitted it. I forgot about that interaction. Ah, that was great. Can you believe Mission Veo and Vet have the same voice actor? I don't remember who Vet is, Boron. If that's somebody from SOTOR, I should tell you that I only know all the companions for the Jedi Knight storyline. All the companions for all the 7 other storylines, I don't know who they are. I started a character with them, but I didn't continue. Look, after I finish KOTOR 2, I swear I'll continue. Vet is a blue Twilight companion for the Sith Warrior in SOTOR. Nice. That's great to hear, though. That's really cool. So about nearly 10 years later, because it's from 2003 to 2011, they managed to get the same voice actress. That's great. I like that's what I like to hear. There are some things I'm remembering about Canderous Ordo now, with our interactions with him. I'm not gonna say what it is though, but I think it's gonna open the path to something I've been wanting to do. Jennifer Hale also voices Atil, Bastila's direct descendant. Yeah. I did know that. It's Jennifer Hale here, right? Bastila Shen. Yeah. Thinking around this time. One thing I always remember about Jennifer Hale is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Underrated game. And me, for those who don't know, or those of you who know this already, I'm not into horror games in general. I'm not into horror. I'm a ghost type that gets scared by ghost types. It's super effective against me. So, and dark as well, right? But, and sometimes instead of being scary, it's just downright boring for me. Horror. Or maybe boring is a bit of a harsh way to say it. So, me praising the hell out of Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem. That's high praise right there. And I know she voiced the main character in that one. And I always remember that. And I think that game came out around this time as well. 2003? What was it? 2004 for... I'm just curious now. I have to look it up. Hold on. 2003 is when this game came out. KOTOR. Sanity's Requiem. 2002! 1 year before this one. There you go. She's already done it. She may have been working on both projects at the same time. Prolific! He's been so prolific. And then what else? Was it the female Mass Effect protagonist? Female Shepard? Mark Meer is the male Shepard, right? Was it Jennifer Hale or am I thinking of somebody completely different? Please let me know in the chat or comments.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them and I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that? See, what was I going to say about Canderous? I was going to say, he's already met me. So that's why I didn't ask him, who are you, right? But he's kind of acting as if it's the first time he's met me. He probably does remember me, or maybe just... He should remember the interaction in the Undercity. I can see why he wouldn't pay much attention to most people he's having some brief interaction with, but... That interaction we had in the Undercity, I mean... Feels like he should remember me from that, but like... Maybe he thinks I don't remember him. Jennifer Hale's voice is one of those that you recognize almost instantly the second you hear it. See, the great thing about her is that not necessarily. Sometimes I don't know it's her. And I'm like, well, I probably would say something like, is that Jennifer Hale? But sometimes I have been surprised, I think. I'm like, oh, that's her! I should have known! Because she's so good, that's the thing. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're a bad voice actor, though. In my humble opinion, if your voice is recognized. Give me a second here, I'm getting a phone call. I'm actually close to finishing the stream right here, but let me just take this right here. BRB. Omatesechimashita. It's a brief thing, so I didn't play any music there. Not this overlay. There we go. Because it does go silent since we're using a capture card. We're going from the Switch. Maybe I should set it up like that for everything we do. For every game we play. But alright. Thank you for the welcome back, Warren. But yeah, we are going to finish the dialogue with Canderos at least right here. It's quite a bit he has to tell me. How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape, Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
You don't need to ally yourself with this person. We should move on while we can.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend, aren't I? I saw you.
Should have brought Karth with me, actually. I think it would have been nice to see his comment, but... damn it. I don't know.
You win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you going to manage that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderos sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik be mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I'd do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
I don't want to say forget it, I don't trust you, but I do want to call into question his trust. This, well, we gotta go for the first dialogue choice, I guess. Okay, Canderos, I'll bring you those codes.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
Sooner or later, you'll figure this out. Either we work together or we both stay stuck here on Taris. Come back and speak to me again when you've come to your senses.
I didn't say I didn't trust you, but there you go. He said the other dialogue choice. I would have said one way or another. Let me see. If Karth says anything here. I think it's really encouraging you to go for Karth, right?
I figured you'd be back. Neither of us is getting off this planet unless we work together. But we've got a small problem. I haven't heard about anyone breaking into the military base yet. So I know you don't have those departure
Little
codes.
typo there.
If you want me to help you, you've got to bring something to the table. So until you get those codes, we really don't have much to talk about. Glad to hear.
Yeah, I'll be back when I get those codes, I guess. Alright. For some reason, I thought this random NPC right here, this little guy here was with him. Kinda looked like he was like, I don't know, bodyguarding him. Not that Canderos Ordo needs a bodyguard or like another one of Davik's men accompanying him. He's just a random NPC that happened to be there. Dude, he's about to die. He heard everything we said. He's a witness to this little conspiracy we're doing. Canderos is gonna murder him. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, you poor lad. Hello?
Hey, didn't you just win the big swoop bike race?
Okay.
Yeah, it was you, I'm sure. Huh, best race I ever saw. I can't believe Brezhik tried to back out of his wager. He deserved what happened to him.
Right. Static face. Not even any lips moving. Sometimes the lips don't move, but that's because I leave to the home screen and then I return to the game. And it makes that happen, it seems. But, yeah. Anyway. We have a droid to collect. And yes, it is a new companion. New companion T3M4. I'm going to save it right before that. He's a ventriloquist, yeah. Maybe he's a dark side, like, secret character or something. Canderos is not gonna kill him. No. He's too powerful. Maybe he's a certain infamous Force user from KOTOR 2. If you know who she is, you know who she is. I'm not gonna say who. I haven't played it yet, but I know a lot about her. You know, the meme where she's always disapproving. I think you may know who I'm talking about, but I will not say. Please don't say if you know. Anyway, I know who it is. I know who it is. Can't wait to play KOTOR 2, but I'm getting seriously ahead of myself because we're at the end of the stream. We're at the end of the stream, Tajigen, and we still haven't finished Taris. It's stream number 5, but... Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to move this. What the heck? Whoa. Now the position is all jumbled up. Hopefully it's okay on the screen like this. Okay. But yeah, Taris is a big planet, and we have many more planets to go, and Taris is the tutorial planet, basically. Anyway. Let's get back into things here as we end the stream. Yeah, because we're going for a 3-hour stream, basically. Nice 3 hours. Going a bit over time, if you will. Not really over time, just the 3 hours really in it. Oh, if anything, it's exactly 3 hours with the starting soon screen. But there's my yapping at the beginning because we go for Satsu then when we begin a stream, generally. And well, here we are. I'm glad we were able to do KOTOR this week. So we only have one more stream this week. We don't have a scheduled graphic since we only did 2 streams on the channels this week. Today, KOTOR on YouTube, and tomorrow, FF14 on Twitch. We have Hildebrand Manderville shenanigans left for us still. So let's get ready to laugh and just have all sorts of antics tomorrow with Hildebrand. It's gonna get messy in a good way. Voron, thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody here that was here earlier. For anybody who's watching either live or on the VOD right now, thank you so much, Tajigen. It's always nice to have you here. And I hope to see you on the Twitch dimension. And no, I'm not talking about the former Taris Arena champion. Yeah, happy to have you here, Voron. You absolute OG. You absolute OG right here. And yeah, this KOTOR playthrough is gonna go on for a while. It's a longer game than World of Final Fantasy, I think. We still have some things pending in that one, but that's another story. That's for next month, actually. It's already June. We start June with Knights of the Old Republic, just like this. And the Taris storyline continues. Hopefully on the next stream, we'll be able to wrap things up for Taris overall. We gotta kill Star Killer, among other things. We may not be able to finish it. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll just talk about next week's schedule, maybe tomorrow. For now, thank you so much, Tajigen. Hope to see you tomorrow in FF14. Have a great rest of your day / night and all that, alright? Otsukai-sama! Thank you for watching.